Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Iron Valor. My name is Max, and I will be a dungeon mistress for this evening. And I have, one second, there we go, cool, everybody's in the proper place now. I am going to be running this show for you called Iron Valor, as we are running through the module of Wizard of the Coast called Tales of the Yawning Portal, and more specifically, Dead and Thay. But before we get into that, and this clusterfuck that the party's currently in, we do have a couple of announcements to go over. First off, big shout out to my cast over here that I have going. We've got Zwicky over there playing Raphael. Got Kazwimbello Bell played by Karan over there. And then we've got Reyna, who is playing Della Kiergren for us this evening. And Maria, who's playing Claire. Not the other way around. As much as I see the Lux in chat, I see those when you mess up. And then joining us shortly, we will have Daniel, but he is running just a little bit late from, I don't know what, but he'll be with us soon. Don't worry. But other announcements we have to go over. First off, shout out to our other two shows that we have going on. Well, one right now. So on Sunday nights, you might notice there's a fun little show called No Man's Land, which premieres, I believe, at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Or I think that's 8 Central if you're on my time. It's a fun Through the Breach Malifaux based campaign, which is a unique system, kind of like D&D, but it involves card flipping. And it's very Victorian steampunk era, and also a little bit cowboy-esque this season, as they delve into some strange and unique perils at the hands of Zaktuar. Got some really cool people. If you haven't seen their works before, we have Danny, Deanna, Tess, and CJ that all play in it. So big shout out to them. They're very, very cool people. On Monday nights, we did have our Kids on Brooms game, but the good news is, while they're on a break in between, I believe it's seasons or arcs, I'm not sure which exactly. They're on a little bit of a hiatus, so you can go to our YouTube and actually catch up while there's a pause. So it'd be great for you. It's a really fun game. It's called Chromatic Academy. It's in the Kids on Broom system, which is also a little bit different from D&D. It's like Hogwarts teen angst kind of vibes. It's very fun. That's run by Danny Doar. And we've got a bunch of other awesome cast members on there as well. So highly encourage you to check that out if you haven't already. But back to our show. In front of you, in the center of the screen here, you'll see our visuals provided to you by Tailspire, which is this 3D modeling and dungeon delving software that you can get off of Steam. It's awesome. You can add a Z axis to your boards, and also has just an immense way to add all kinds of fun things. There is even, which is my next shout out, Tales Tavern, which is like a website edition where people actually upload their Tailspire builds. Big shout out to DM Malagus and crew for building this dungeon that we're going to be crawling through tonight. And biggest shout out to me as well for actually filling that dungeon with things. It was mostly done, and I have swooped in to finish it. So big shout out
Max.
to Tailspire. Yes, what's up?
I said yay, Max.
Oh, yay. Thank you. I thought you were going to tell me I was muted for this whole thing again. I was like,
April Fool's.
It's June. But yes, big shout out to me. I worked my butt off. But last but not least, we are on the show Iron Valor, which is our D&D Wizard of the Coast adventure show. In this particular show, you can actually influence the game and help our players through this tribulating and dangerous place called the Doom Vault. You can do so by just spending the tokens you acquire. They're called Valor tokens, and you build them up simply by watching our streams. So you use !point commands to see ways that you can influence the game. They might need it. But that is all of the announcements I have. I made it through with pretty record time. I think we killed it. So get your torches lit, because we are about to delve deep here on Iron Valor. Hello, everybody. So, last time, there was a bit of a kerfuffle that occurred. But leading up to that kerfuffle, the party has been contracted. This time not by a random adventuring post, or even by the nobles that needed some lost weapons returned. This time by the actual city of Waterdeep. The rulers of it, known as the Lord's Helm, contracted the party to go and make essentially a secretive strike against the undead legions of Thay, a country to, I believe, the east.
The West.
The east, yeah. I think it's the east. And specifically try and undermine the authority of Zastam by taking out the phylacteries of some of his top Lieutenant Lich creature people, friends. In doing so, they met with an old ally in the name of Nikki Orlov and descended to this place called the Doom Vault, though it's more like teleported, as they met a new friend, Sirana, a rebellious red wizard who gave you access into the vaults themselves and bid you good luck. As you made your way through, and specifically the last episode, the party encountered, I believe, a flaming elemental that was contained in one place, being used as some kind of furnace. Bypassing this threat, the party continued on and found a room full of dead bugs. Just all of dead bugs. And it seemed that there were certain pressure plates that would trigger more bugs to shoot out of the wall. So the party quickly scurried across the room, found that it was a fake exit on the other side, and proceeded to find the secret way. Unfortunately, behind the secret way was an entire barracks full of Thayan wizards and warriors. A brutal and grueling fight ensued. And the party has now managed to kill all of the Thayans that were in the room, more or less. But now face the enemies that were summoned from the other room to assist them. So, with all that being said, we are still in initiative, because we did not quite get to wrap up last session. It was getting a little bit too late, so we jump back into the fight pretty much immediately. There are, for your benefit, still several of the warriors alive. A wall of fire put up by Raphael, who is now in Scorpion form, that is blocking off two more powerful wizards. And Caswin is a gorilla, a giant one, because of Nikki's quick thinking and potent spellcasting. we do come back to the top of initiative with Nikki, who, looking out through all of this nonsense, can kind of see somebody on the other side of Caswin, so he's going to attempt to lob a fireball. Or not a fireball, a firebolt. Firebolt at one of them. Not gonna hit, unfortunately, but he did his best. Claire, what are you up to?
I am going to, can I sharpshooter the guy to the left in front of me, or is he too close?
Let's see, you were riding on a gorilla, right?
I am on top of a gorilla.
Okay. He's not within 5 feet of you, so you could shoot him, sure.
Okay, that's what I meant, yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Or he's not within melee attacking range, I think is the stipulation.
Okay. I go for left guy.
Left boy.
26 to hit.
Natural 19, yeah, that will hit.
Yeah. And then...
Real quick, I don't think I'm in the game yet.
Oh, yes.
21 damage. Do I get
Some players.
Like, ew.
sneak attacks?
He is currently engaged with the ally, so yes.
Okay.
He's very engaged with several of your allies.
Okay, cool. So 25 damage on the first one. Is he still alive and breathing?
Let me check. He is, actually.
Oh, cool. Okay, I'm gonna hit him again.
Okay. You punctured something like almost into one of his lungs, and he kind of spits up some blood just from the sheer impact of that. 13 to hit? That will not hit, unfortunately.
Okey-dokey.
That one, he manages to bring up his sword and just smack it away.
I'm gonna use my luck on that, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fuck this guy in particular. Natural
Oh,
1! It
And
seems
like
the blood gods have decreed that he will live for this.
I always
Particular
forget
turn.
to use my luck every session, so I'm like, oh, I'll just use
You know
it now.
what? It's good to get it out of the way.
Yeah.
I know I was
Okay.
spamming it when I played. Okay.
Okay. My turn. I'm done.
Well, Claire ends their turn. Remind me, Rafi, were you up on the wall?
I am on the ceiling, I believe.
Okay. How tall is your wall of fire?
20 feet.
20 feet. Okay. Well, shit. I believe that's actually the height of the ceiling. Okay. So they don't know you're there. All right. And they don't have anything good. Well, you know what they could do? One of these big boy wizards. Oh, Daniel's here. We'll get that situated. One of these big boy wizards is going to look at your wall of fire. And as I leave the Zoom. Hi, Daniel.
Oh, hello there.
And he is going to shoot out, not that any of you could see this, shoot out a wave of dispelling magic to try and dispel your wall of fire. We'll see if it goes well. It does. That will succeed. So the dispel magic successfully happens. And your wall of fire just sizzles out, and you all find yourselves able to see into the room again. That is his turn, but as he kind of sees that, he's gonna step back over here real quick. The other one is gonna go. I don't think. Yeah, he already used his 3rd level spell, so seeing all of this nonsense going on in here, I think he's gonna shoot at the scorpion on the ceiling, because that's weird looking. So Let's see. How does... Okay, the lowest one is a 8 to hit. Wait, not 8, sorry. 6 to hit. I don't
That
think
does
that's
not
gonna
hit.
The other two, though, I think that's a 18 and a 20.
Those will both hit.
Okay. So with the Scorching Ray, two of them fire up into your scorpion form. Very low damage, actually. You only take 8 points of fire damage from that.
Nice.
And he will walk over here. Oh boy, okay. So now all the cultists are gonna go. And the warrior guys. Big monkey. It's in the way. Two of them are gonna take their attacks against you, Caswin.
Okay.
Let's see. And they have pack tactics.
Well, they're gonna hit, so.
So that's a 22 on the first swing,
Yeah. Yeah, that hits.
15 on the second swing. Second guy. Oh. 23. So 3 hits. That's also gonna hit. No natural 20s though. So all 4 attacks do land.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what, we'll ignore that die. We're gonna do it this way. That's 14 plus 12. So that is
26.
26 points of slashing damage as they just stab and stab and stab into you.
Yep.
The big ape is not impressed.
That's not spooky numbers yet.
It's not spooky numbers. These other 2 guys who were cowering from the wall of fire are now going to make their way over. And I think well, they're going to take out javelins, and I'm going to say 2 for Caswin, 2 for Scorpion. So you guys are both frontlining. So Scorpion. That is... Okay. He does not have pack tactics on you. What was that? There's a dirty 20.
That will hit.
And, oh wait, sorry. Rerolled it. Dirty 20 and a 10. Does a 10 hit you?
No.
Okay, cool. So, we'll just do the 1 for now then. Hiya. 9 points of piercing damage for you.
Good.
The other guy's gonna throw 2 javelins at you, Caswood. He does have advantage on you because pack tactics. That's a 24
Yeah, that's a hit.
and 18.
That's a hit.
All right. You will take an additional. Ooh, wow. Okay. 16 points of piercing damage from the javelins that stick into you. Still unimpressed. It is now.
Well, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
It's
What?
fine. It's starting to hurt. We're okay.
It's starting to
It's all
hurt.
fine.
Blood
all
is
fine.
running down. It's gushing everywhere. That'll bring it to the giant scorpion. AKA
Really quick question.
Ruffy. Yeah. What's up?
What is pack tactics? Just so I understand what's going on.
So pack tactics is an ability some creatures have, like wolves. If an ally is within 5 feet of you, like one of their allies, it gets an advantage on the attack roll.
Oh, okay. That's what it seemed like. I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Rafi is going to walk / crawl, whatever, across the ceiling, be
Okay.
in between. and
Creepily.
Drop down. I can't drop him down though.
You
we
just
go.
you hold control and then move them down.
He got stuck.
There you go.
Perfect.
Appearing right in the middle of all of these people. Are you just straight dropping down from the ceiling?
Straight dropping down.
Okay, that will be falling damage because it's 20 feet up. But okay, still?
No, he'll crawl down.
Okay. Just making
Let's be
sure.
safe. Let's be safe here.
Flavor-wise, you jump down and it looks cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
And then he will attack.
All right.
First the one on his left.
Sure. I would say this is definitely flanking, so go for it with advantage if you'd like.
Ooh, hell yeah. Is +4 to hit. Okay. Oh, is it with advantage? A 17 or a 23. Does a 23 hit?
I'll hit.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
That'll be 1d8 plus 2. And grappled.
Oh boy.
So 4 damage. Then he will make a second attack on the other one in front of him.
Okay. Oh dear, oh dear.
With his claws. That's a plus 4. Does a 16 hit?
It was advantage, so that'd be 19, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
19.
You hit him.
Okay, cool. So he is also grappled. And
They're not excited about that.
7 damage.
7
And then
points of
he
damage.
will sting the first one.
Okay.
Yeah, so plus 4 to hit. As well. We got
Natural
nat 20.
20.
Let's go.
Would you
You
like
roll
to roll
double
for
dice?
damage?
Yeah.
Okay. Go right ahead.
Oop. That was only 10 damage.
10
How sad.
damage and poison, right?
Yes. Oh, and damage. You need to make a con saving throw to avoid poison damage.
Alright, he's gonna try and be real beefy.
And
16. He's kind of beefy.
then he will take
Half of that. Oh dear.
12 poison damage.
Alright, how does this look as you natural 20 finish this guy off?
He just grabs each one claw, and his stinger comes back and just right into the face of the first one.
Ugh. He wasn't even facing you at that moment, so it just comes out the front, and it's just, it's gory and gross and terrible. Ugh. Okay, I love it. I love it, I love it. Very nice turn, Rafi.
Thank you.
Dope. That's now Kazwan's turn.
Excellent.
Big monkey.
How blocked am I if I want to move forward and start punching these assholes?
So he's within your reach, that first guy.
I mean, yeah, that first guy it's just such a weird square. Okay, I'll just punch him right in the fucking face then.
Yeah, I think you have like a 10-foot reach because you're huge.
Yeah, he has a good reach. It is it appears to be 10 feet, so yes.
Mhm.
All right. So adding 9 to this roll.
Oh boy.
Does a 15 hit?
15 just barely misses. I'm very sorry. He brings his shield up and like blocks, and it's just like dented with your knuckles, like your huge knuckles.
Well, I missed bolt, so that's my turn.
You have advantage.
I missed
flanking.
the first attack then.
Yeah, you're
I
flanking.
missed the first attack.
There we go. Yeah.
Okay, the second attack is a critical hit, so
Nice.
he is
Uh-oh.
about to take some damage. That is a very big dice. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are we kidding? It hits that hard? Okay.
Giant apes are insane.
Plus 6 to this. He took 52 points of damage.
Uh,
That's
Okay.
just jelly on the ground.
yeah.
That is absolutely bonkers. Also, those rolls are insane.
You
That is such a
pasted.
high roll. Yeah, that is the second one that has been pasted into the wall.
You-
Use glue.
You dealt his maximum HP in that hit.
That is
Damn.
wild how well I rolled those dice.
That's great. I love
What
it.
the hell?
Yeah, let's get a
Yeah.
quick pan over on that. 7, 7, 7, 6, 9, 10. Yeah, that's that's
Out of
insane.
60, we got 46. That's insane.
Awesome.
But 52 points of damage, one fist.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, Kazwan just rears back and just jellies this man.
Yeah, okay.
They were swinging at you with swords and stuff, and you're not having it anymore.
Mm-mm.
Love it. Okay. Anything else for your turn? I believe that's your action, right?
I'm gonna pound my chest like King fucking Kong, and that's my turn.
There's goo all over your chest now and gore.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
That brings us to Della, who's getting a little bit of a shower.
No, not again. No, again.
Just like some spattering.
I hate this every time.
Every time with you people.
While she's mourning her clothes yet again, her armor, her hair. She's gonna move her spiritual weapon and attack this guy over here.
Huh? He looks up.
Where are my dice? There they go. Pew.
3 natural 20s in 1 round.
Hey.
Okay. God damn.
We don't even need luck today.
And it's max damage.
And it's max damage. Okay, so that's 16 plus your
plus 4.
+4. Oh my.
20 damage.
Ugh. It doesn't kill him, but it staggers him. He goes from looking pretty good to bloodied in
He's got
one swing.
a ghost scalpel sticking out of his chest.
Absolutely. Damn. Okay. So that's your bonus action. What would you like to do for the rest of your turn?
Okay.
I'm
Jesus.
afraid to ask.
I still do a cantrip, right?
You can cast any kind of spell you want,
That is good. Okay.
because you haven't cast anything this turn. You just reactivated your little smacky do.
Yeah, I guess give me a wisdom save on this guy over
This
here.
dude still? All right. Very wise, these sword fighters. That's a 14.
Ah, it does not save.
Oh boy. All right.
Toll the deaded.
Very well. Do your damage.
14 damage.
Ow! So this set of bells just ding, 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 and blood just pours out of his nose, and his eyes kind of roll back. He swoons. He's not quite dead, but he does swoon. Very well done. Okay.
And I'm gonna stay behind my 8th friend.
Yeah, there's a big set of furry butt cheeks in the way, keeping you protected. Brings us to the top of initiative again with Nikki. You threw a firebolt last round. Didn't hit anybody, but you did throw it.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to me.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So Nikki, now I can't see the screen, but as I remember,
Oh, right.
I was kind of
I'll drag you.
in a back corner hallway thing, kind of next to a door, right?
Yes.
Am I
You are
still
behind the giant ape. You have even more butt in your face.
there? Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna look out from behind my little area where I'm safe and secure,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna look over and I'm gonna remember everything I ever learned at wizard school.
Okay.
And I know in a room full of allies and enemies, you just fireball anyway. That's what I understood to be the case. And Nikki will look around on the corner, and he'll point for just a second, and there's like a small little like bit of red light that begins to appear,
Mm-hmm.
and he's gonna pull it back, realizing that this isn't the time for that, and that there's a bet, there's a bet, there's
Is
a
it because
there's
you
a
saw
bet.
the screen now?
No.
Okay.
No, it's just because I'm taking the dodge action to hold this concentration.
Fair enough.
And he's gonna pull that back and say, you know what? Maybe I don't have to hurt everyone I love. And then I'm just gonna get behind the wall, go back to where I was, break line of sight on everybody, and take the dodge action. And because I have 15 hit points, and if I go down, our 8 goes down.
Fair enough.
Mm.
I'll tell you, I'll sit right there and let my people do their thing. I'll be
Okay.
in my turn.
Claire.
What is the dodge action?
So you take the dodge action, you ready yourself, and incoming attacks against you will have disadvantage.
Oh, is that just on wizards or?
No, anybody can do that. Monks can do it as a
Mhm.
bonus action.
Yeah, you could do it as a cunning action, or no,
You
no,
cannot.
no, that was
Oh.
something else.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just
I
disadvantage.
used to
on
think it
attack
was cunning action. I was like, this is
rolls.
insane.
It should be. You know what? let me call, like Todd. I don't know. Call somebody to get this fixed.
Todd Howard?
I guess Chris would be better. Chris would be better.
Yeah.
Let me call Chris. See what we can do about this cunning action.
All right.
But I'll do that, and I'll chill and let everyone else go.
Okay.
Okay. That guy that got stabbed by the floating scalpel is still alive?
Yeah. He's barely alive, but he's alive.
Having a great
Okay.
time.
I will take a sharpshooter shot at him.
Oh. Insult to injury.
Yeah.
We're
Okay.
putting him out of his misery at this point.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to roll damage, you can.
That's okay. I don't feel like it.
Okay, he had 6 left, so
Okay.
another. He's kind of swooning, and then just another bolt just goes through his face, and he falls over.
Okay, and then I will take my second attack at the guy at the scorpion's bum
Okay.
with sharpshooter, of course.
Natural one.
Okay.
Ooh.
Never mind.
All
Okay.
right, so Rafi.
No.
Oh no.
I mean, it is a nat one.
That's how it goes. It's all good. But no.
Tell you what, I'll roll on my end, and we'll see if it hits you, Rafi. Well, I didn't roll it on a flat surface. I don't know what I was expecting. It does not hit you. Don't worry.
Woo.
You see it, and it's coming for like right for one of your 4 eyes, and you're like, eh. You dodge out of the way just in time, or maybe you catch it with your pincer. It's like
Sorry about that.
reflexively, like that one scorpion I think that just caught the knife or something. Or the penny is the penny.
At least it's not Della this time.
True.
It hits.
My goodness.
It hits the dead guy you're grappling.
Yeah.
Sticks to him.
I blocked with
I
it.
look down at Kaz. I blame him for it. I'm like, stop moving, you big ape.
I'm pounding my chest still. I don't give a fuck.
I don't think he can understand you right now.
Yeah.
He's
I'm
got
just here to
very
whoop
low
some ass.
intelligence.
No thank, only Winton. Alright,
Yeah.
I'll
Hey,
I thought
not as
it-
dumb as you think. It's only an 8.
Yeah, I thought Kaz's intelligence went up.
Yeah.
Did it?
It's the same. It's actually the same.
Oh, Casvin, I don't think you can read, buddy. I don't know how you wrote a book.
No, that's the whole thing. Kaz thinks he wrote a book.
Okay. Spoilers. Okay. So seeing this happen, just like 3 guys get eviscerated, this wizard is gonna do what all wizards are taught in wizard school. And well, yeah, that was well within right. That'd be a nice little 10-footer. Yeah. Ooh, that's actually, yeah, that's everybody but Nikki. I need you all to make a quick con save for me, real fast.
Did you say a con save?
Yeah, everybody but you. You are just out of range.
Look that.
Can I see it? Can I see this?
Add 4 to this.
All right.
Not well. Hang on.
I don't
I
think
mean-
I can see through the. I don't think I can see through the 8, right?
The ape is real in the way. There's also a doorway in the way of your angle.
So no. Okay.
I'm gonna
that's
say
fine.
no. Yeah, sorry.
I agree with you.
I got a 9.
A 9? That will
Mhm.
not cut it. Even
Got
as
a
an ape.
government assisted 20.
15.
Yeah, as an ape.
Government assisted 20. 15, you said?
I'm
Okay.
actually in awe of what the ape gets its bonus to for saving throws. Makes no sense to me.
I mean, you know, it's hard to be proficient in things as an ape.
No, what do you think it's proficient in? Just a curious question for our GM. What would you say?
Strength and con would be my guesses. 'Cause it's
Charisma.
huge.
Charisma. Charisma.
Why is it proficient in charisma? Okay.
And wisdom. It has a +5 wisdom save and a +12 charisma save. Why
Apes
is that the
together
case?
strong? Okay, so the DC was 15. So anybody that got less than 15, you are going to feel the pain. And if you save, you take half this damage. It was a very good roll. It's 21 points of thunder damage as a shatter rips through
Oof.
everybody in that area.
Okay.
And then half of 21 would be 10, right?
Yes, it would be.
Okay.
He will then continue backing up and get some cover behind this pillar of insects. This other guy sees that both of these creatures are somehow still kicking it. This guy, luckily, he doesn't have Shatter. He does have this, though. Why not? Oh, you can't get both of you. No. It's no fun. Well, I guess in that case, he'll keep his distance. He's gonna Scorching Ray you again, Rafi. Pow, pow, pow. So... 12... 16... and 12.
Only one of those hit.
Damn, okay. Well, you take 6 points of fire damage. The other ones just bounce off your chitinous hide. That's what it's called. Alrighty. That is the wizard's turns. He's gonna step on over here. Just get some cover. There's one melee dude left. I think the other one is... Where is the other guy? There's another dude. I didn't even know about him. Well, he missed a turn. He was cowering. So I guess both these guys are gonna go now. And take up arms against Rafi. Rafi, first stab. Ooh, that's not great. 13 to
Nope.
hit? Wow, okay. First swing misses. Second swing. A little bit better, 18.
That will hit.
Okay. Second guy, 15.
That will hit.
And a 21.
Yep.
Okay, so 3 attacks hit you. So that's, oh wow, 24 points of damage. Slashing damage. As they both come up and start stabbing.
And that carries over, doesn't it?
It does. How much did you have left as a scorpion, out of curiosity?
11, and I had 9 as Rafi. Boop.
Oh, he's out.
He's out.
Oh dear.
Okay. Well, you get to morph back into turtle. You guys watch as... Wow, you're just in the floor now. Interesting. You guys watch as Rafi gets run up on, shanked a couple of times, and one particularly digs way into the rib cage, and then Rafi both shifts out of scorpion form and is no longer conscious. They will then walk over your unconscious body towards this ape. Stare at, charging defiantly. It's actually Rafi's turn immediately, so if you could make me a death saving throw, please.
That's just a regular d20, isn't it?
Yep.
That's a pass.
Nice. That'll bring it to Caswin.
Caswin's gonna splat.
Okay.
Splat him.
Splat
He's gonna
attack.
get splatted. He's gonna get splatted again. We've been on it. Alright, we have... But I no longer have flanking, right? I lost that now.
There is no flanking to be had.
Because
from
Rafi's
this
gone. Alright.
unconscious turtle.
Damn it, Rafi. Does a
A lot of hits.
18 hit.
Yep.
Okay, second attack. 19 definitely hits.
Yep.
Alright, so we have 2 hits. So we get to roll the same amount of dice we did last time. 1, 2, 3,
Oh.
4,
Oh.
5, 6.
Actually doing more
This-
damage.
Yeah, because I'm adding 12 to whatever this is. Oh, that's 52 points of damage.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Get
Which one do you want dead?
the one on the left. He goes against the wall.
My left or your left?
My left.
Your left. Okay, that'd be this guy.
Yeah, he
When it goes ran
splats
off.
into the wall, just directly into the wall.
He stops cowering and immediately gets jellied.
Yeah, he's like, we did it. We took one of them. Ah! He just gets clapped like a mosquito.
Caswin is finally a spirit animal and playing it well.
It's true. Big monkey. All right, cool. Anything else for your turn, Caswin?
Nope, Kaz is so happy.
All right, Della. What would you like to do?
Just moves this guy out of the way. So spiritual weapon.
Not again.
Come on.
That'll hit.
Woo!
Oh, burpee. Excuse me.
Ah,
Oh, Well,
Only
at least it wasn't the
5.
crit that you rolled a 1.
Yeah.
5 points of
Well,
damage.
This little
He takes
paper
that one.
plate.
Was expecting it to cut a lot deeper because he saw what it did to his friend, but he manages to kind of push it off because he's ready for it. Okay, that's bonus action.
Well. Alright, give me a con save.
Con save. Very
Yes.
well. He will. Ba-da-da-ba-ba. Fail.
Woo! Get radianced!
Oh. Is that what Della says?
Not
Is to
that
get
hard.
radiance?
Yes.
Okay.
8 points. 8 more points.
Oh. Okay, very nice. Chipping away at him.
Yeah.
Being a little productive.
I'll get to you, Ralphie. I'm on my way.
That'll bring it to
I'm
Nikki.
baiting you.
All right, I'm understanding that there are 2 more people left.
There's
And-
one dude that's swinging a sword, and there's spells coming out of the other room.
And there's spells coming out of the other room, but we
Yeah.
don't.
You would
see-
guesstimate, being a wizard yourself, that there's probably 2 spellcasters at least.
And these 2 spellcasters in there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. And these bugs are not being aggressive right now, right?
No, they're hideously large, but they're not attacking.
They're not aggressive. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Upsetting, but
Okay.
not hostile.
All right, Nikki, seeing this happen, will peek around the corner where he's holding concentration, look over, and see that the scorpion is gone and that Raffi is on the ground, and
That's
that's going to spur him into action a little bit. He's not going to allow that to happen. I wanna get up, turn around. I'm gonna run through Chasm's legs,
Okay.
if I can, and come up with the blade song. I'm gonna go ahead and green flame blade, and then take my second attack. I'm gonna try to end this cultist that's standing right beside us.
Absolutely.
I'll actually move around the cultist if I can,
Sure.
in such a way that I'm flanking with Caswin. Is that okay?
Let's see. I'll say
I have 40 feet of movement.
you have 40 feet. Easy then.
Yeah, because of blade song.
Cool.
Okay, awesome. In that case, first attack is going to be. I rolled 2 2s, so
You're just too upset that
that's
Rafi's
gonna-
on the ground.
that's going to be a 12.
Yeah, it's not gonna hit him, unfortunately.
Do I?
He takes his shield out and smacks it away. I think you all have
Yeah.
luck.
Then in that case, I want to use a luck.
Okay, there you go. Thank you for the sub, Bucko. We love you.
Would you believe it if I told you I did even worse? with my
Natural
extra
one.
roll? A
Yes.
Natural one on the second.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I
Excellent.
know the feeling.
Yeah. So 3
No.
dice. 3 dice. 1, 2, 2. In that
That's
order. Or
gotta
2,
be
2,
some
1
kind of
in that
record.
order.
Wow.
Good
Pretty
god.
bad. Second attack.
Okay.
Natural 19. Okay, so that's 29 to
hits.
hit. Does that hit?
Yeah.
All right, so that's gonna be. Let me roll some dice. That's gonna be 7 and 6 is 13 points of slashing damage to this person.
Okay. Cut into him and you see some blood just kind of trip off of him, but he's just kind of frothing at the mouth. He's not down yet.
Okay, so he's not quite down yet, which is not what I wanted. But that's okay. So with that said, I'm gonna then kind of be right here. Oh, can I close these doors?
You would be able to if there wasn't a turtle blocking it. Yeah, Rafi's a big old door stopper right
Yeah,
now.
I'm gonna position myself. I'm gonna take I take an opportunity if I need to, but I'm gonna go on the other side of Rafi so no one can get to him.
Yeah, he's gonna swing on you.
That's fine.
23?
Shield, block it.
Son of a bitch. All right.
All right, your turn, or that end my turn.
Claire's turn. As you enter this room, by the way, you do see this guy over in the corner. It's like looking over at you like, huh?
Oh, that guy?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
He does not have a sword.
He's about not have anything.
Is Cure Wounds an action or a bonus action?
Cure Wounds is an action unless you have something special that makes it otherwise.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot the guy in right in front.
Okay.
Right there. Down.
When in doubt.
When in doubt. Sorry, I have to reload it for the thingy to show up. Does a 17 hit?
17 will hit.
Okay. And is this considered sneak attack?
Yeah, he's very engaged with the monkey.
Okay, so 24 plus 7. So 31 damage?
31.
Hmm?
Yeah, that'll finish him off.
Okay. And then
I see
can
why
use
they
my
don't let you stand on other people in this game.
and then can I climb down the monkey and come like right
Sure.
right here?
Yeah.
Is that all my movement?
What's your movement?
30.
30? Yeah.
Okay.
I would say
I
technically
see-
you're gonna have to be on this square, so you're not in the same one as him, as Daniel, Nikki.
Can I see either cultist in the room?
From your angle, currently no. There's a door in the way of one, and there is a pillar
Oh.
in the way of the other. You see a lot
Wait,
of bugs.
Can I cunning action dash?
You absolutely can, you little rogue.
I keep forgetting about that. Yeah, I would like to do that and take a further peek into the room.
Yeah.
And can I don't know where the other guy is. Can I see this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
You see,
Can,
you see Nikki locking eyes with somebody, and you decide to get a little peek-see.
then I am going to sharpshooter that guy.
Okay. Go ahead. Oh. Okay.
Oh, yep.
Another natural
What guy?
frickin' 20. Maximum damage.
So that's 30. Right?
Let me. Yeah.
So, yeah, you roll your d6 twice, and then yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
You're
you could
good.
just take the die and double it. That's fine.
Yeah, so 30 damage, yep.
Yeah, so he had
Okay.
3 health left?
Oh, okay.
Oh. He does have blur up. I'm very sorry. Blur will give you disadvantage on your attack roll against him.
Oh, so I have to roll my attack roll again?
Yes.
Okay.
See if it hits. Forget these guys are wizards.
Oh, that still hits.
Well, fuck.
Doesn't
Yeah,
as
he can't
bad.
even shield that. So yeah, you decimate him. And he falls back. He's not moving.
Okay. I don't know why my character. I don't know why.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Okay, so I'm gonna kind of move here next to
Nikki.
Nikki.
Yeah.
And kind of in front of Rafi as well.
There you go. Dope. So that'll bring us to the final enemy in this room. Gonna walk out between these two mounds of bugs that are crawling all over these pillars that are just glowing with this white light. He's the last one standing. And he's gonna point over at you, Nikki and Claire, and you see as his book in his hand kind of lights up, and I need you both to make a con save for me as well.
Counterspell.
Didn't
Sure.
you cast shield on your turn?
That was on my turn, and then my turn ended. so I got another one. So shield ended.
Do you
and
get a
then
reaction at the start of your turn or the end of it?
the end of your turn. You get your reaction back.
Okay. I'll take your word for it. That will cancel it.
I'm almost out of slots.
Is
Uh,
counterspell just like an Uno reverse?
Unless it's a higher level spell than the counter spell, then yes, it completely deletes spells.
Oh.
He
It
doesn't
doesn't go
have
on
any
third level.
third level spots left to counter that, so yeah.
Good.
See as he looks at you, and this wave of thunderous energy starts to ripple out from his hand, and you just no. What does your counter spell look like, Nikki?
In this case, it's the sword. So
Ooh.
I like to imagine it's the blade song, and the blade song hums throughout the entire environment as we're running. And so this counterspell is a quick, like, flourish of the blade, almost like a parry. But as it does, the entire magical weave distorts for a second. And I like to imagine that the spell, in fact, does go off. It just gets deflected in such a way that it's not visible for us. So in this situation, if it's Thunderwave like I expected, I've thrown it over to the corner where it explodes off and does no damage to us. But
Oh.
it's very much fencing parry stuff.
That's dope. I love it. It was a shatter, but yeah, you take it and full on catch it with your blade and smack it off to the side.
Perhaps there's like a skeleton over here in the corner, just blows up entirely, turns to dust. Horrible stuff. But
Yeah, the wall straight up cracks and like pieces start to fall out.
One of the bugs comes over like, what's going on over here?
You just see his eyes kind of widen, and that's his turn. He's not moving. Rafi, it's now back to your turn. If you could make me another death saving throw, please. Another pass.
Another
Caswin.
pass.
Yes, my turn. I have a good chunk of move. Giant Ape has this option to throw a rock. Can I just like pick up some of the like stone that I've like crushed these bodies into and hurl it at him?
I wouldn't say there's a rock big enough for the 3d10 damage that your rock does. You could throw one of the bodies.
Yeah, all right. I'll pick up one of the corpses that still has some meat to it and just chuck it at him.
Sure.
So
go ahead and roll
we'll
the hit.
roll the hit.
He does have blur as well, so that's disadvantage.
Okay, I'll roll it twice. That's fine. So that'll probably hit, and it's gonna hit him.
Yeah.
So he's getting a body thrown at him.
That's a total of like 25, right?
4, 5, 6, 76. Or to hit, you mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
To hit, it's 25, and this is gonna take
I can't
all that
shield
plus 6, so 33 bludgeoning damage as a body gets thrown at him.
Okay. He also had 3 health left.
And his comrade, that is basically just a skull at this point, has been thrown at him.
You could say he got bodied.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, he got bodied.
Him and his buddy both just he gets hit with this thing, flies back into the wall, and he slumps over, not moving.
Excellent.
You see as the bugs in the room turn to look at the smell of this blood that's just been spilled right next to them, and they begin to shift towards it, and will proceed to start swarming over these corpses.
Excellent. All is well, my
That
friends.
is us out of initiative. How is Rafi going to be stabilized? Della, your turn was coming up next.
Yeah, she was gonna go over and heal.
Okay.
Now that everybody's out of the way.
Sure.
Let's see. Where's the spell? Second level healing word. And that's max HP, yes. So that will be
Oh yeah, because you get that bonus.
Yes. So 12 points back to Rafi.
Thanks, Della.
You feel
Welcome back.
a cold wash over you, Rafi. Like if somebody had just the clammiest hands and like touch you on your chest, but it shocks you back, and you feel your heart start to ease, and your breath is no longer rapid. Some of your wounds are a little bit closed.
Very nice.
Indeed. Awesome. So yeah, you guys find yourself in this room now. Now that you have a better look at the place. First off, you do still hear, though it's kind of starting to die down, the buzzing and swarm of insects from the room where you guys had just been with all the sleeping cultists. It's kind of like a big monodrone on the other side. But in this place, you see these just two massive white pillars that just have giant vermin just crawling all over them, like spiders, centipedes, ants in some cases, though they don't seem to have a colony. Just creatures of all of the more crawly persuasion. Just enveloping these pillars. But yeah, you do see occasionally a couple of the like spiders and the ants won't get along, and they'll like tussle for a second, but they kind of move sluggishly, as if the light is having an effect on them. You were also standing in a bunch of bodies. Sorry, go ahead, Jasmine.
Kaz is gonna shift. Can I shift out of this voluntarily? Can I break polymorph on my own?
Nope.
Yep.
Oh.
No, you can't, but I'll drop it if you wish.
Okay. I like keep pointing at myself until you do.
I'll go. When the combat's over, and I'll go ahead and drop one.
Okay.
When Kaz comes out of combat or out of that form, you notice that he's just completely fucked up, and he's gonna walk up here and he's gonna lean against a wall and be like, "We need to rest."
You see, one of the centipedes kind of crawls over towards you.
Nope, not right now.
It's not like the one you fought. It's more like maybe arm size, I would say, this one. But it's still big.
That's still fucking huge.
Yeah,
Is it
Kaz has
moving
no
It's
menacingly?
interest.
big still.
I have
but-
no interest in fighting right now, so yeah, Kaz
As
is
you
gonna
kind
try to
of
like.
Walk away. It loses interest and circles on back.
So should we leave and come back? Because I don't think we're supposed to rest in here, but we need to rest.
We need a safe place to rest.
I certainly need a short rest, very least.
We'll have to make it back to the ladies' Francesca's room to call to be let out.
I think
Is that
that's
what?
doable.
That's what we should do. We
Yeah,
can come back.
It's
so
right around the corner. We could go back and leave.
Yeah.
Are we taking a short rest or a long rest?
we should probably. I don't care, man. We just need to rest. I'm tapped.
I think we should do a long rest.
Long rest is preferred.
We're
Where's
pretty
the-
fucked up. They're gonna know that we're already at like war with them anyways. I don't see like the downside. Like, what are they gonna do? Alert their friends? Their friends know about us. Way
While they're-
past that point, you know.
While they're talking, can I look around the bodies just for like loose bones or money or whatever?
Yeah, make an investigation check.
I love how no one bats an eye to like loose bones anymore.
Or just bones?
I'd like their bones, please.
Hey, well, we could certainly go back if you guys are ready. You know, it's just it's not too far.
Dice roll. Oh, there it is.
Assuming all those bugs didn't go away. I'm gonna go over to the main door over here, kind of peek open, see if all the bugs are still flying out of that throne room.
You hear them starting to die down at this point. Now that you've had a moment to talk, and it's a very faint little buzzing sound.
All right, sounds like we got like another like 30 to 45 seconds before all those bugs die. Then we can probably just walk on back. You know,
Sounds
if,
fine.
if we wanted.
I think waiting's the right call.
What was
And
your
if we're
roll,
wrong-
Claire?
I can make more fire.
17.
Bugs
17?
don't like fire.
So with a
Okay.
17, you find, oh boy. I assume you're not going for the body over in the corpse or in the bugs.
No.
Okay. So you do find, let's see. Oh shit. There is one scroll on the one guy that was like left in here.
Okay, I'll
You-
give that to Nikki.
Yeah.
Yes.
you assume it's some
Oh
kind of
my God! Yes, scrolls. What is it? Love knowledge.
yeah, you
Thank
use
you,
your
Claire.
little brain there. Let me roll and see what it is for you. You find a scroll of daylight.
Oh,
Um,
scroll of daylight.
Yes.
Shout out.
Ooh, hang on. Just checking. Okay, cool. Just checking. You also find, Claire, you find a glyph key among the bodies as well. It has unlike the one that you had collected, or the ones at this point, you
Claire
see
still has a glyph here from earlier, I think.
yeah. This one is identical in most ways, but the swirling crystal on the inside actually has like a dark crimson red tint to it, which is different than the ones you had, which were all kind of like mostly dark black.
Dark. As opposed to, light black.
This one's crimson.
Yeah.
As
But you
a-
see
as
there's
like
black?
gray.
As opposed to
There's
slightly
slightly darker
darker black.
As a-
Yeah, there's midnight.
That's
There's
dark.
onyx.
Well, okay, so like a
I'm
thick
sorry. I'm sorry, I'm
concentration
trolling.
of
Sorry.
darkness.
Okay.
There.
I'm sorry,
there's
I'm
black,
trolling.
black
Yeah.
hole.
So I had a black one, now I have a red one. That's how I'm trying to keep track. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you got that.
Any bones?
On the people? No.
In
You're
the
not
people?
finding any- Well,
I think people are made of bones.
there's bones inside of them for sure.
Claire has no time to carve people up. She's looking for just like
There's no loose
okay.
bones.
teeth.
She wants easy bones.
Easy.
One of them, couple of them got the shit beat out of them by the ape. Maybe some teeth got knocked out.
I mean,
So they are liquid, so there should be just bones sticking up out of meat chunks or something, maybe.
if you want to go digging through to find their loose teeth, I suppose you can.
If it's gonna take too long, yeah, good.
It's not gonna take too long, but it's just gross.
Claire
It takes like
collects bones.
5 minutes to pick through and find an adequate tooth.
Okay.
All right.
I'll
hey,
take-
hey,
Deal.
I
You
know,
never
I
know.
know, I know. We're all about to head out. What do we think these light things are over here? Or the bugs seem to be attracted to them. Like, what are these things?
Wanna do a check?
Lights?
Lamp.
You know what? That's a good point. I don't know what I'm
Lamp.
asking. Can I go look at the lights?
Yeah, sure.
Lamp.
Let's go see what they. I don't know what I'm asking.
Also, you find 23 pieces of gold. Sorry, Claire. Forgot about that.
Add that to your inventory.
Yeah, make a Arcana check. I assume you're
Yeah,
just
okay.
investigating the lights without getting too close to them.
Yeah, because these things, these centipedes, they were already attacking us before, right? Or some of them were, or a
So-
bigger one.
You actually saw that the wizards that were in here commanded them to attack you.
Perfect. Awesome. I want to know what these lights are.
Okay.
I want to, from a magical standpoint.
Yeah.
Do you want me to roll Arcana?
Yes.
Not rolling that. That's a one. Haha. 13 plus 8 is 21.
21. Just from your gaze upon it, you discern that the light is definitely magic. It is emitting in such a way that it appears to be pacifying the creatures. What exact form of this, you're not quite sure just by looking at it, but you know that it's definitely serving that purpose. It's also a little distracting because there's a giant spider that just crawls by.
Yeah. Does it have like... Is the whole thing glowing, or does it have like a source on the inside?
So the pillars themselves are glowing. It's like the whole thing is giving off a glow.
Fine. I don't think we can take the pillars with us.
Mm-mm.
Sure would be nice though.
Would be nice.
Yeah, I don't think they do anything for us.
Yeah.
I can glow
The
like
folks
that, and I
happy.
cast light on myself. That would be a
The
cast.
light is back.
See? Yeah, no big deal. Not that cool.
Boom.
He's got 3 hit points.
And a light cantrip.
12 hit points, thank you. Alright, let's get out of here.
Let's go.
Yeah. You guys
So-
gone back in the other room, it looks like?
Yes, I'd like to go back all the way through.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow my light.
As you enter this room, you once again see lots of corpses. There's still some smoldering fires from where the fireball had gone off. And bugs litter the ground now, just covering every exposed surface, and it's a little bit crunchy as you step in. You do see in the corner of the room a black gate, and mounted on the wall right next to it is a contact stone.
Oh.
Contact stone.
Yes.
To call home?
Same
Oh,
kind of
great.
stone.
Nice.
Oh, great.
Let's talk.
Can you get us out of here? Hello? Is this thing on?
Testing.
Testing.
Hello?
Let me real quick look at these contact stone things. See if there's anything special about it. No. Cool. I'll rule it my way. You approach them, and you see this contact stone is currently inert. There's a soft blue glow coming out of like a glyph in the center that looks like an eye. But it's a rock right now.
Yeah.
Would you like to touch it or for anything?
I touch.
Okay. As you
I don't
touch
know how
it,
magic works, so whatever.
the glyph in the center lights up blue, and you feel a connection open. And speaking out of the contact stone, you hear, "Oh, I had honestly thought that you all had died already."
No.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Nah, we're not handling things all that well, but we're alive, we're fine.
Not handling things all that well.
As well as we can, yeah. You should have seen it. It was crazy.
We've been here for 30 minutes.
I was an ape. It was really cool.
To be fair, it's been a couple of hours.
Good, thank God. Yeah, this isn't like immediate. That would be really embarrassing if it were immediate.
So you want to get out?
Yeah.
Is that what I'm understanding? Okay.
Yeah.
I can do that if you're all ready to go. Just keep in mind that rooms you've cleared out may be reinforced on your re-entry.
Yeah, we're okay with that.
All right.
We kind of have to be, right,
Oh,
guys?
Oh, hold up. I just want to raise my hand and be like, hey, maybe, we did kind of just start, What if we tried to take like a quick 20-minute short rest here, explore a little bit further before we go out? Like, I know I still have spell slots. Do we still have spell slots to get recovered, or is it just a HP issue that we're dealing with here?
Kaz like looks up and he's like, I'm barely standing right now. Bit of both, probably.
I mean, I could give you some
Yeah.
healing if you wanted to stay a while.
If we can spare the time, I have some spells that I could do better with.
We could do, you know what? We could do
Like-
a short rest. We could just sit down and tough it
Yeah.
out here if we need to.
I know. I mean, we have at this point 9 hit dice. We ought to get close to full on a single short rest, and then we can explore a little bit further before we come back. At the risk, the only downside is we have to fight more things than when we come back.
Hey, if you're sure it's a good idea, I'm okay with it.
Nikki has not let us down yet.
It's true.
This is just one man's vote. This is one man's vote. There are 5 people here. My vote is short rest.
It seems that you understand the urgency of the situation, wizard.
Kaz is gonna
That's God.
first
Oh,
lay 30 points. He's gonna dump all his lay on hands into himself. And that's cleaned up. And now he's willing to short rest.
Okay.
I vote short rest. That's okay.
Yeah.
Fine by me.
While you're here, if you have any glyph keys that you'd like attuned to the zone that this contact stone is in, I can do that for you as well. You can have multiple attunements on the same stones. I'm sure you
Should we
remember.
attune all of them to all the zones?
I don't see why not. Wouldn't it
If
be
I
helpful?
recall, this
Okay.
is like
Do
a
that.
fast travel thing, right?
The black gate, yes. The contact stones the glyph keys, they enable you to open up white gates if that is attuned to that area. So like in the blood pens, Claire has the only one that's attuned to the blood pens right now. So that's the only one that can open the white gates in here. And it's the only one that can open the black gates in here as well.
Okay, we'll attune them.
Let's attune them.
Yeah, that's probably the move.
So you just take a little bit while you're short resting, and as you place them on the contact stone, it kind of lights up with a red hue, and you see the smoky, dark incense on the inside of the other ones has like a drop of food coloring added to it, kind of. It's like a little bit of extra smoke that swirls in there. It doesn't ever mix up completely, but there's like a dark crimson and black on those contact stones now. Or glyph keys, sorry. So many words.
Cool.
Yeah,
Julio.
you have that. Anything else you want to do on your short rest while it's going on?
I'm gonna roll all 9 of my hit dice.
Same.
Recover
Not a
41
terrible
hit-
idea.
I'm also gonna do that. So, yep.
I'll recover 41 HP. I'm also going to use my arcane rest and recover a 4th and a 1st level slot.
Is there anything besides long resting that'll get my max HP back up?
Oh, from your vampire bite? That would be a long rest thing.
You can also do a greater restoration.
That would
but
also work.
That'd be a 5th level slot from our cleric if she has it prepared.
This is true.
I took
You've got-
2 hits to my max HP. I think.
Okay,
Ma-
I am
max is, like,
full
50.
again.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you
there was
got
something before the
Right.
vampire.
you got whited.
Everybody also, after gaining your hit points back, Kaz is gonna talk about how being a giant ape made him feel more connected with where he wants to be in life, and that kind of strength is something that you don't forget. It's like now that I'm not a giant ape, I still feel like I can hit that hard and splat people. So you guys should try to be an ape too at some point in your lives.
Rafi feels really inspired by that.
That's my inspirational speech of the day. Yeah, the bigger
It
you get, the harder other Or do
It's
they fall or
giving-
something?
Who's that guy who's like a Navy SEAL who does all the
David Goggins.
marathons?
Oh,
It's giving
Jocko
David
Willem.
No,
Oh,
it's giving
I'm like
David Coggins vibes over here.
Oh yeah,
Excellent.
for
Yeah,
sure.
Yes.
It's like, I broke through these barriers. Only your mind is keeping you from stop doing these things.
It's true. Kaz is feeling that way right now. Now you get it. You might not have before, but now you do. So
Hell yeah.
you guys now are swole for an extra big chunk of hit points. It is 13, so give it up.
13. Nice.
Okay. I see. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Excuse me while I roll a d20 for no reason.
Mhm.
Okay. You're good. As you all get your long rest or your short rest in, Caswin speaks to you about stuff and things. As you chill
Stuff
here on
and things, yes.
chill here on burnt cots and bugs. I'm sure you sweep aside some of the bugs to be able to rest comfortably. But you have your short rest successfully.
I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm taking up so much space since I got back. I have one other thing I want to do.
Oh yeah, sure.
This is a sleeping area where everyone was resting,
Sure.
and being washed over by the sentinel.
Mhm.
I want to do two things. I want to check that sentinel, see if he's got any cool weapons on him, and
Okay.
then I specifically want to look through their stuff for healing potions because I haven't been able to buy any. So I'm looking for medical kits, first aid kits, any kind of healing potion. Maybe even going through the stuff during our short rest, just a casual, passive look through.
Sure.
Because I want to look for those things because I have no healing potions and no way to do.
Yeah.
So I want to look for, and I imagine in this area, like somebody keeps ibuprofen, right?
Go ahead and make a quick.
Someone's got some Advil, let me say it.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make a quick investigation check for me.
Okay, no problem.
May I help
Ooh.
him?
Sure. Why not?
Okay, I rolled a 6 plus 8, which is 14. And then Claire rolls something.
Yeah, 13. Oopsie.
13.
We did a
Okay.
great job. Together, we had like 29.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was the highest one again?
I rolled a 14.
14. Okay. So let's see. Where did that handy dandy table just go? Oh, okay. Cool. So with a 14, you're digging through, and you specifically go for like the wizardy people first, and the guy, the warrior, checking him out. You don't find anything super crazy on him. He was, there to be an alert beacon essentially, and he was kind of strong, but you've seen better. The wizards, let me look. Oh, nice. You get I need another d4. We get to roll for it together, guys.
Woo!
Yay!
Okay. That's a 3. There is a potion. There's 2 potions actually. Well, okay. As you pull both of them out, you look at them excitedly. You're like, health potion, health potion, health potion. They're not health potions.
Great.
They are both potions of climbing.
I almost don't pick them up.
I'm very sorry. And let me also real quick check for this. Nope, that's it.
Are those 1 hour durations?
I believe so. It should function how the regular spell goes. Let me look. Yeah, 1 hour. It does give you advantage on strength athletic checks you make to climb. And that's It. Oh, well, you get a climbing speed equal to your walking speed for an hour too. So, you know, could be good for stuff. Sorry, those are not those are not good rolls. Yeah, you do find, since there's a lot of boys in here. Let's see. Gold. 24 pieces of gold. As well. The undead warrior did not have any gold on him though.
Perfect.
I like gold.
Oh, who doesn't?
I don't. Nikki's so tired of gold. He takes none of it. Everyone else can have the gold.
Okay.
So tired of looking over these ledgers, whatnots.
He sees it, he's like, come and swill. Gold, not platinum? Ew.
Remember, guys, gold is just a way that we could have more parties.
True.
It is.
So,
Always. So we ready to press on, gang? We feeling good? Feeling better?
We're feeling good. Let's get moving.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Yeah, these
All right,
guys-
light. Lead the way.
Ba-da-bum.
Wait, guys,
Go
the
ahead.
door's over here.
Oh, right.
Ba-da-bum.
Sorry.
That's a very cast move.
Thought we were done with the spire, the things, the columns.
Are we not? We can go to we can burn them too. Wait.
Are you talking this door? This looks like a frost thing. Is this a door?
it
It's a
is
door
a
on the
white
map.
gate.
Okay, well,
I realized
This
as
way.
well, apparently it's more specific than I had originally thought. So, you know those little names, like Vermin Halls, Swine Run, stuff like that? Those are all
Yeah.
their own areas. The Blood Pens
Oh.
as itself is like a sector, but the
Oh.
areas, you did get keys attuned to the Vermin Halls though. So this will open this white gate,
nice.
but for future clarifications, you know.
Okay.
Well, open sesame.
Yeah. As you guys open this gate, apparently there's no hide volume here. I'll just make that real fast. You look down the way, and before you hear oinking and grunting that immediately fills like a chorus up in your ears. Looking out over this, what little of this room you can see, you see pigs packed tightly, like hard to tell from this angle how many, but lots of pigs. Just kind of all grunting and pushing against each other. It's, if you'd like to approach, you can. I'll give you more details, but you see lots of pigs. You also do see there's a skeleton just kind of there holding a sloth bucket, and it, as you watch, it kind of dumps it over the side.
What the hell is this?
Caswin approaches.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Bacon.
Looking out, Caswin, you see what must have been like a great hall at some point, but is now packed with pigs, and it stinks. There are maybe hundreds of pigs in here. You also see these wooden plank bridges kind of stretching between them. A few of these pillars around are like painted with a big sloppy red X. And several skeletons are walking around with buckets and dumping them into the troughs below. And you just hear like a chorus, and it's almost deafening, of oinks and grunts and like shuffling. At the bottom of the stairs there, you do see there's like a big stone slab that's been kind of propped into place against this stairway, kind of blocking it from the pigs below.
Ugh. Guys, do we even have to do anything in this room? Was this even on the charter?
I don't know.
What?
I'm just following you. You have the light. I need the light to see.
It's true. Nikki, do you have the map?
Yeah, I got the map. Let me pull it up. Let's see. So real quick, I'm gonna send this to y'all in the chat in a second. This is an example of the direction we've gone to this point. We went through the secret hall here, and we're at this location. And then I'm gonna send this all to you guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it up
just a
for the
second.
viewers as well. The map you guys have.
So, if I can direct you to the group chat, you can see the red path is where we have gone so far, and the blue path is where Nikki thinks we ought to be going.
So we should go through the pigs.
Yeah. I mean,
See-
not all the way, but
He's like,
If
we
we
gotta
go-
go this way.
yeah. Well, see, the reason I say
Here you go,
that,
viewers.
or the reason
I
Nikki
see.
thinks that, is because that's the direction that leads to the Master's Domain, which is where the Hall of Necromancy is. And Nikki, being our forefront advisor on wizarddom, believes that the Necromancy Hall may be where we find, if not phylacteries, someone who can tell us where they are.
Stuff and
or-
things.
Yeah,
Got
I
it.
mean, just someone to waterboard real quick and like figure out where we need to go or what's happening. But that's what Nikki believes, and that's a suggested path. But up to that's one man's opinion.
Kaz is just fine with this advanced interrogation you speak of.
I I will also quickly mention, because I forgot to mention it last time, that lady that you met earlier in the Temple of Chaos, she did mention that one of those big names you had heard about was located somewhere in the Abyssal prisons. I think I forgot to emphasize that last time. Let me find his name real fast. Kazit, no. Tarulvar, right. I believe
Yeah,
was his name.
Tarlu. I have a note on Taruvar. It says Lich Bitch.
Yeah,
Lich bitch.
I
That's the
believe
whole thing.
I believe he was mentioning it before. He's the former leader of the Bloodgate, which is where Serana is chilling right now.
Yep.
So like his failed project. But that's just something that you get to know, that I might direct your attention towards. But there's no wrong answers, of course.
Before we continue, can I cast alarm on this area over here?
You can absolutely do that. I'd say you could do that during your short rest if you felt so inclined.
Yeah. It says it lasts for 8 hours and it can be mental or audible.
I assume you'd want it to be mental.
Yeah.
Dope. Yeah. Range of spells. Is that the first time
Nice.
Claire has cast a spell? Other than Hunter's Mark?
Other than Hunter's Mark, yeah, I think so.
Very good. Very nice.
I have a few clear coded spells I can't wait to use.
Hell yeah.
Alright.
I did not want to sidetrack your planning session too much. What are you guys thinking? Continue.
I think we do
Fun.
exactly that. I think we go through the pens, as Nikki said, and then you go through the hatchery into the. And I'm just like saying the words inaudibly because Casvin can't read very well. But yeah, you
I've-
follow the blue line that Nikki drove.
I've
Mickey
drawn a
made.
new line that includes a yellow line.
Okay.
A new
Let's look
map
at
that
Let's
includes
look
a
at
yellow line.
We're gonna do the blue one because that's the
Like
one he's
that?
saying we should do, and then we'll just like it'll just work out. So
All right, viewers, I'll add the yellow line. Oops. That's
So-
Nikki's character sheet. Don't look at that.
So we can either go blue line or yellow line, depending on how
Where's
we're
the character
feeling
sheet
as a
again?
group.
This is true.
Boy, that's up to us. This is the burden of our choice.
yeah, I think we go blue line.
One vote
Let's
for
go blue.
2
Oh.
votes for blue.
I'm good with whatever you want to do.
Looks like we're doing blue.
Della did not even bother voting.
Oh,
Said majority rules,
It's
baby.
fine.
I'll go one way or the other.
Yeah.
Every direction is horrible, so let's just pick
You're not
one.
wrong. Not wrong. All right. As this misty white gate recedes again, as you guys finish your planning and decision, once again the din and chorus of oinks and grunts and kind of makes its way through in just kind of a din. I feel like OSHA would probably have you wearing hearing protection, but it's okay.
Yeah, what are we gonna do about these pigs?
Just leave them. What's the
Just-
point?
Just like leave them alone?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
could be
why?
food for later if we need them.
You know, that makes a lot of sense. Okay.
Kaz needs to eat a lot.
Maybe we can hide among the pigs to get past the skeletons. Do you think the skeletons are mean?
If the
Uh,
skeletons are mean.
I've never met a nice skeleton.
I
don't know,
also have not met that many mean ones.
I could become a
Yeah.
pig if we need to.
You wanna go maybe
Infiltrate
scout
the
for us?
pigs?
You wanna scout for us, Rafa?
No.
Maybe.
Spy
Maybe-
pig?
Maybe. You could spy pig it up, but yeah, see, like overhear the conversations, find out if the skeletons are nice or not.
Let's wait and see if we need to do that first.
I mean I can do that. I can hide in the pigs.
Okay.
Hide in the pigs.
I don't know what kind of information I'm gonna get from a skeleton. But how many skeletons are in the room?
Would you like to sneak forward and see if you can find out?
Yes.
Okay, make me a quick stealth check, please.
Okay.
Della, you're good with skeletons, right?
Huh.
You can you can tell skeletons to fuck off, right?
Oh, I suppose I could.
19.
Let's see.
Looking through, I mean, you can see as many as you see on the map there. Make me
I don't
quick
see any
perception
on the
check.
map for some reason.
Don't see any. Oh, you have to be scooted forward more. Scoot your boot. There you go. Can you see them now?
Oh, okay. E.
Perfect. Tailspider's working with Fog of War. Awesome. Yay. Yeah, you see, so counting just vaguely, go ahead and make a quick perception check. Just to notice some extra details that you might pick up on.
23?
23. So that's a really good roll.
Thank you.
So you
That's
see
right.
there's about 6 of these bucket-wielding skeletons that have kind of a... They do have swords. No, actually they don't. They don't have any weapons on them. There are 6 with buckets. And you see them kind of walking to and fro, dumping sloth into the different parts. You see there are 3 skeletons with what appears to be books that are directing the other ones. And as you look a little bit closer, they don't entirely appear to be skeletons, actually. They seem to have a little bit of skin left over on them. Some kind of undead, you're not quite sure what. But not heavily armored. Pretty, like, standard clothes, a little bit tattered and, undead stuff. But they do seem to be directing the other ones.
Okay. I would like to sneak back and relay that to the group.
Okay.
Well, they said. She said.
Well,
All of that information is dispersed.
Yeah.
that sounds fine. If we just walk by real quick, I don't like
Say-
whatever, you know.
I'll say with a 23, the pigs also look malnourished and irritated.
What's the
Pigs.
What's
Are you
the-
telling me the
what's
pigs
the
look violent? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
what's
yeah.
in the slop that they're feeding them?
Hard to tell from this distance.
Oh, okay.
It's gross looking. It's got like reddish brownish tints.
What do you guys want to do?
Just walk right by. No.
Yeah.
It looks like there's a door right there, right?
Yeah, the map says there's one right there.
There is. From this angle, you actually can see it's got one of those stone slabs is affixed to it. And it's also connected to that wooden gangplank there that they're using to traverse above.
How tall are the gangplanks?
Well, looking at it, it looks like it's about 10 feet off the ground.
So this is a quick hop, skip, and a jump. A
Potentially.
great opportunity for these potions of climbing that I
Conveniently grabbed.
conveniently just have.
You know, it wasn't
Destroyed
such a bad
by
roll.
Hungry pigs.
Yeah. Look, I say we just. I think we just sneak. We sneak. We get as quiet as we can be. And let's just climb up and go through the door and avoid all these people.
Okay.
Kaz looks at him. I don't really do quiet very well.
Mhm.
But I can try.
Just,
Do your
can-
best.
yeah, I mean, we'll help you keep quiet. It'll be fine.
Just pretend you're a pig, Kaz.
Yeah.
When you say that, I billow my cape.
Make pig noises, and then maybe it'll cover the sound of your clanking armor.
You know,
Kaz- Kaz like rips total ass.
No. Not those
all the
pig
pigs
noises.
turn this way.
It was him.
Yeah.
You think the pigs are gonna want to eat us? They look hungry.
I'll eat him
Okay.
first.
They're getting fed.
And it's
It's
a
okay.
pig. It's a pig.
I
What's
would
he
eat
gonna
them
do?
first.
I will say, with your 23, you also notice that the area underneath, the center of the bridges, is full of sows and piglets.
Oh.
Let's just get going.
How many pigs do they? Let's just sneak past.
What are they feeding in here?
What do you think, Rain? Is that a good idea?
As far as I can tell.
We could also just
I mean,
we can just burn them alive if you want. Especially
you know,
the baby
yeah,
sows.
let's just try the quietest route first. See
It's
what
time for
happens.
your first use of Flame Strike, Reyna. Are you ready? Okay, so it sounds like we're going stealthy.
Yeah,
I'd like you all to make a group stealth check, please.
Oh boy.
If
You guys
have
asked
anything
for
that
it.
gives you advantage or anything like that, use it now.
Oh, here, I'll roll my dice twice. I do have that.
Does
That is
anybody-
disadvantage. So my worst roll is a 17. Hey, with disadvantage, because I net 20.
Yeah, 17.
17, baby. We quiet.
29.
29.
18.
18.
Kaz is a sneaky boy today.
Natural 20
Natural 20.
for a
Excellent.
total of 29.
Okay, that's great. You all feel pretty stealthy. Caswin
Glad
manages
the
to
use of the word
hold
feel
his,
in there.
hold his armor down a little bit, keep from clanking so much. Turns off his light, I assume.
Yes.
Okay.
Does anyone
Which makes
feel,
him sad to do.
Does anyone feel like they'll need help climbing up this wall or up this little area? From an athletic standpoint.
I mean,
Athletics or acrobatics? Because
Climbing is typically athletics.
All right, Claire needs assistance.
I've got
It'll
an
be
old
alright.
A lot of assistance. Claire maybe needs to be carried up.
Okay. So Claire gets a potion of climbing.
Hmm.
Does anybody else need one?
Nope. Kaz can climb.
I'm
don't think so.
proficient athletically. We'll see.
You're proficient?
Yes.
Oh, you'll be fine then.
Strong dwarven body.
You'll be fine then.
I have a 2 strength.
I got a
I-
1.
All right.
A 1? Really?
I have a 0.
Oh, I have a +1.
Yeah.
Oh, plus
Oh.
1. They meant their actual
Oh, I have
score.
minus. Yeah, mine's -5.
Oh,
Jesus.
Mine
I was
is-
kidding. I have a 10, so +0.
Okay. So
Not
Claire
not
gets.
actual score.
So let's give Claire one, and then you want one, Rafi? Because if things go poorly, I can just teleport up there.
Yeah, might as well.
All right. So potion of climbing for you as well. You can just climb equal to your movement speed for now.
Yeah.
And you
Oh,
get advantage.
nice.
You get advantage on your checks.
Yeah, if you need to do any athletics checks for climbing. Okay,
kinda big.
so you make your way over to it. Clara, you skitter right over with your crazy stealth. And Kazwin, you're tall enough, you just kind of heft yourself onto it and manage to keep yourself kind of quiet. And you look down, you just see a sea of pig bodies. And a couple of them like look up to you.
Okay, moving along.
You step into them.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. As you step into the pig pens,
Stealthily.
Stealthily, yeah, I got a 17. That's cool.
I need you to please make dexterity saving throws.
All
As
right,
these
every-
pigs begin to
add
move
4 to
and
your
shift
rolls.
and like squash onto you.
Add
If you're
4.
with me, add 4.
Uh,
So she has a
33.
33. I have a 14.
The natural 20, Claire, you are slipping and sliding right through them. You're doing great. Kazwin,
thanks.
you do clear the DC. And you do not take damage from these pig bodies kind of crushing and moving, and
Yeah,
a couple of them do actually jab at you with their tusks. Like,
yeah, whatever.
but you feel that it's okay for the moment. As you begin to move your way,
I
you do
get it.
feel like it's not great to stand in here, but with your stealth check, currently you're doing all right.
Yep.
You guys, I assume, wade your way towards the place.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
15, 20, 25. Okay, well, I guess 15, sorry. It's difficult terrain for obvious reasons. And you cannot dash while you're stealthed, so. You guys go ahead. Next group, you guys all just going in at the same time over there?
Oh,
Yeah, might
Okay.
as well.
Let's drop you all in here.
Does it look icky?
Oh, yeah. It smells like poop and feces. It's ranker than a barn would be. It's worse.
Hmm. Hmm. Good. Good.
Yeah. And as you kind of manage to step down on the floor, it's slick, and you feel your boots squish into something.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna watch Della and Rafi step down into it and hear the squoosh. And Nikki's gonna whisper to himself, "Fuck this!" And I'm gonna Misty step over there.
Okay.
And I'll land right there on the edge and right there.
Right here?
And then continue my natural 20 stealth.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you did cast a spell, and it
Okay.
teleported. Please make me one more stealth check as you land there. You avoid the pig crushing though.
19.
19. Chilling.
Yeah, I get a plus 10. Oh, excuse me. I get plus 9, so 18.
Okay. This skeleton right here is like holding a bucket up. And it just walked over from where you were going right now. So it's got its back to you right now. It does not see you.
Perfect.
You watch as it kind of throws some slop over the side. You see a few bones sticking out of it and other miscellaneous goo. Not great looking. Not great.
Does not seem ideal. Yeah, I'm gonna
No.
get over there and then I'm just gonna like be up against the door waiting for the
Sticking in the
proverbial shit to hit
shadows.
the fan. Yeah.
Yeah. Della, Rafi, if you don't mind, make me a dex save.
Ooh.
And Kazwin and Claire, make me a dex save as well. We'll do this round by round.
Not terrible. 12.
Add 4 to it if you're near me. Oh, I'm using my luck on that one.
11.
That's bad.
Yeah, we're near you. 16.
Here goes lucky.
How close do you have to be to Kazwin? 10 feet?
14 again. You have to be within. What is my aura? Aura. Mm. Within 10 feet, yes.
10 feet? Okay. So
Yep.
right now, unless you want to stay put and stop moving, Kazwin.
Nope, I'm moving because
Okay.
I need to get
Oh,
out of
no.
here.
Alright, then 12.
The
I am
12,
not dexterous. I will keep
11.
moving.
11. Okay. And then Kazwan, what did you get?
14 again.
14 passes. And Claire, I think you rolled ridiculously, right?
Over 20, I don't remember.
All right, dope. Rafi and Della.
Yeah.
As
Left behind in
you
the
feel-
mud and the muck.
you feel a couple of tusks kind of poke you, and you feel one pig just shoulder checks you, like irritated and like sniffing a little bit too aggressively. You each take 2 points of
Oh.
piercing damage and 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
And you are not knocked prone.
Stupid pigs.
Yeah. Cool. So with that, you two get to make it another 15 feet over to this wall. I think Claire can just climb, right?
Yeah.
You spider monkey your way up, Claire. Kaz, when you make it to the foot, and you're gonna have to make one more save in a second, but then you're good.
Okay.
Della and Rafi, you advance. You don't have to slowly but surely climbing through. Go ahead, everybody that's still in the pen, make me dex saves. The skeleton is going to continue walking over here and dump more of the bucket out.
17.
17? Okay.
10.
10.
17.
All right.
Can I Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, Rafi, you are getting a pig hit. It's 4 points of piercing and 6 points of bludgeoning as one particularly mean pig and just full on puts its face in your stomach, and it kind of knocks the wind out of you. And you feel another one step on your toes.
Damn.
I would like, if it makes sense, if you guys are sneaking through. What would you want to say, by the way, Daniel?
I was just gonna see if I could open the door. Use an
absolutely
action. Yeah, staying in stealth, using my action my whole turn. I want to see if it's locked. I want to see if it's going to open easily. I can see that I'm looking around, seeing that the skeletons are looking the opposite direction right this second. I want to go ahead and open it up, if it's possible.
It is. And you begin to push the door open, and you see a scene unfold in front of you. You just kind of crack it open, staying as stealthy as you can, just to get a look inside. The door does open. From your angle, you see another one of those whites directing a row of... You hear bones clanking, and you hear like the sound of meat ripping and grinding and cutting.
So what I'm hearing is that there's danger inside.
Yeah.
And so in lieu of opening the door entirely,
Mm-hmm.
like I will open it up, see all that, see that things are happening, and I'll just try to keep the door closed for a second because I don't want to interrupt everyone else's stealth before everyone gets here.
Good move.
Yeah, close it back.
You shut it back. Kazwin, you ascend the wall. Give me a stealth check as you clamber over this.
Oh boy, okay. You asked for it now. Oh, that is a 4.
Kazwin, you climb over, heft yourself up, and you roll over the other side. Ting, 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 ting. Your
Clang,
armor
clang, clang.
making lots of delicious noise.
Damn it, Kaz.
And then I go shh, but I'm yelling at shh.
About 20 pigs look over at you.
I oink at them.
These skeletons don't actually seem to care, but this guy over here, look over. Like, slowly tilt their heads. Begin to cast something.
Hey, I think they're doing something, Nikki.
You shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck up, and I just started like getting louder with them. That's what they're really
Oh,
hearing.
shut the fuck up.
Could you all shut the fuck up?
Can you just shut the?
Do I?
The skeletons
shut
will
up
go
now,
over.
do I
Could you
shoot
all
or
shut the fuck up?
what?
Clatter, clatter, clatter. What did you want to do, Claire?
Do I shoot at? I was gonna ask Nikki. Do I
Oh,
shoot at him?
I don't know
Is
if
our
you get the
cover
chance
below?
to ask that.
Oh, never mind.
That would be a I'm going to try and shoot them kind of roll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he's casting yet, but I'm sure he's not launching a fireball at a ship. But
Yeah. So as they kind of both point at you, their books kind of glow a little bit with some like purplish magic. I need, as you two are arguing on the steps, I need you both to make wisdom saves for me.
wisdom saves.
Yes.
And add 4 because you're next to me.
You are
That's a 14.
14.
I rolled a 4, so it's
So you have an 8.
also a 14.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Very
for you.
nice. Those will pass. You feel a presence try and seize onto you,
Super wise.
and you resist the urge to stiffen up and be paralyzed. Both of you.
And you know it's because Kazan was telling you to shut the fuck up that you were inspired.
That's exactly.
That's what it
We're
was.
inspired together. And there we both are, shutting the fuck up at the same time.
Yeah, we're both
Right,
like,
right.
all right, shh, shut the fuck up.
Let's just be quiet.
God damn
Stella, help me.
Are you making noise?
Seeing that did not work on you, both of them are going to kind of exchange a look, and then they're gonna point. And you see these 2 beams of energy come out of each of their fingertips. So they just kind of give you a little sideways peace sign, and they fire at both of you twice. Let's see. Kazwin, that is a nat 20 and a dirty 20.
Oh,
And Nikki, that is nothing. Nothing against you.
Wait, I'm sorry. What's happening now?
They're shooting beams of dead energy at you. Because
Who?
what I heard, both of you.
Who is? These guys
They're
over
looking
here?
at you now. How are you gonna go back into stealth?
I didn't know I broke stuff. That's
Well, well,
fine.
you did by like messing with Kazwin.
Oh, my mistake. Sorry.
Honestly, it's really
so
hard to
are-
hide right next to Kazwin after he got like a terrible roll like that.
Are we in initiative now?
You can be. Would you like to fight back now?
Yeah, Claire's gonna take a strike at.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Let's go ahead and
we'll-
roll initiative then.
Yeah, we'll beat the shit out of these guys too.
shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. Kazwin just like cries out as he gets hit. They rolled really low on initiative, so that's good for you.
Wow.
I did too.
Nat 20 on initiative.
I
Let's
got
go.
a 1. I got less than their initiative.
Nice, nice. We love to hear it.
That's hard work.
Nat 20 and Claire still goes first.
Well, yeah.
What did you expect?
And I rolled a 4.
So,
Okay, so we got.
But you actually rolled a
Claire
4
with-
and outdid it? That's wild.
Yes, I get a -2. She gets a +18.
All right. So, oh wait, I forgot to clear this out. There we go. So they're gonna go
Nikki
on a
got
4
a 10.
initiative.
Nikki got a 10.
Okay. Let's see.
Can I talk to Nikki?
If you want to say something real quick, sure.
Do you got anything you can lock that door with? Sounds
Sure
like there
do.
would be reinforcements in there.
Yeah, I sure do.
And-
Quickly looks to the bag. Oh, yeah, I actually do have something. If we need
Oh.
it.
That'd be dope. They are gonna go on 15. Cool. So, can I get 25 to 20, please?
22.
22, and you roll a 4.
Yeah.
Who are you?
Claire.
Fast.
All right, so that's Claire at the top. 20 to 15.
18.
18 for Rafi. Dang. Y'all rolled a lot of natural 20s tonight, by the way. Just want to point that out. Cool. So 10 to 15. I know we had Nikki at 10, right?
10.
Okay. Oh, they're gonna go ahead of you then. 10 to 5?
5.
5 for Della. Just ahead of the magic boys. And then what did you get, Keswin?
3.
3. Last on initiative. Awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's everybody. Cool. This music isn't quite right. I'm gonna change it. But as we begin this combat, Claire, what would you like to do? As always, the first one.
Yeah, I would like to take a sharpshooter shot at the closest fella to me.
Okay.
And I get 3 attacks on this turn.
Sure. I will say, as this is starting, Claire, you kind of take this reactive shot. Those 2 bolts did go for you, Geswin.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead and roll to hit Claire.
Okay.
Okay.
First one's 24.
24?
Hit, yeah.
Okay. 24 will easily hit.
Okay. 19 damage.
Okay. Kazwin, as those 2 bolts strike into you, you take 17 points of necrotic damage.
Which I couldn't hit. Haha.
Yes. Yeah, he's gone, Claire.
Okay.
That guy
I
wasn't
will
even
use
looking.
my-
He just had a bucket, and you just he
No,
crumbles
not
into
that guy.
bones.
Not that guy, the one
Oh.
that was pointing.
Well, you should have said that. Okay.
I was taking the other skeletons into
This guy
consideration.
over here. How much
Yeah.
damage was it again?
19.
19 points of damage? Okay. He is not down.
Oh, he's not down?
No.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna take another shot at him.
Okay.
Is 15 hit?
15 to hit him. Yeah. Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. And then that is 23 damage.
23 more damage. It falls down into the pins below and just
Okay.
splays out.
And I'm gonna take a shot at how do I mark them? Oh, this one?
You can do
Did you
the
see that? That.
the one way over there.
Yeah,
sure.
that one.
Go
that
for
one.
it.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my 3rd attack on him, sharpshooter as well.
Just to double check. I know you have crazy range. What is the range on your short bow?
80.
Okay, cool. Easily.
16 hit?
16 will hit, yeah.
Okay. That's gonna be 22 damage.
22. Okay. He didn't know what was going on, but now he knows.
Okay.
Damn. All right. You reduce a lot of his health off. Very nice.
Yep. And then I'm going to bonus action hide behind Kaz.
Okay. Sure. Rafi, you are down in the pigs. At the start of your turn, make a dex save, please.
Of course. Why isn't it rolling? There we go.
Natural 20.
Hey.
Back to back, huh?
Back to back.
All right. You don't take any damage as the pigs are swarming around you. Just now they're excited. They're just everywhere around.
All right, Rafi is going to turn into. Can I do this myself? Morphs.
Yes.
Scorpion again.
The Della, you were suddenly covered in legs as this giant scorpion apparates next to you out of Rafi.
And he is first going to attack the last pig that attacked him.
Raina,
Okay.
you were muted. Your attack.
The claw.
I should just start saying how good and great this is.
Oh, good. Oh, great.
19 to hit.
Hits.
That's gonna be 8 damage.
8. Okay. You
what's
kill
his name?
the pig.
Oh, cool. He's
Um,
gonna.
I will say you kill it with your claws, right?
Yeah.
And its like neck kind of snaps and it just goes a little bit limp, and the other pigs just like fill in the space around, and you still feel like clustered and shoved. There's a lot of pigs in here.
He's gonna go for another pig. He hits the pig.
All right, I'll say you continue to do that for your turn.
Kills the pig. I don't think that'll kill it. That's 4 damage. But he's gonna sting another pig.
Yeah,
Oop, that'll be his turn.
that'll kill it. It's a pig.
Okay, well, that one on the sting. How sad.
You're chewing through pigs down there, and Della, you're feeling another spray of blood, just like ah. Nikki,
All right.
what did you like to do?
All right, I'm looking at the map. It looks like everything has seen us by now. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, and I'm seeing some guys who are pulling the strings,
Mm-hmm.
and the rest of us. Okay, so Nikki is going to pull out a short sword, and he's going to use his action to take the short sword, still in the scabbard, throw it through the doors, and grab his rope and kind of like braid it around in such a way
Okay.
that the sword holds itself in place. Kind of like, you know how you wrap around like a boat? While you tie down a boat, you wrap it around both sides of a
Yeah.
I forget what those things are called. But
Mooring?
he does that. I don't think that's right.
I
But
don't know.
it goes through the door handles, wraps it around, pulls it as tight as he can. I'll use my full action to do that real fast.
Okay.
And then I will use my bonus action to there's nowhere to really go from here. So I'll just kind of, I'm not going to even activate the Blade Song yet.
Okay. Fair enough.
But I'll use my bonus action to just kind of listen to the door to see if whatever's inside is starting to come our way.
Sure.
Before we get trapped in this death hall. And that'll end my turn.
Alrighty. Della, make a dexterity saving throw for me, please.
Will do.
As pigs are just all around and just slamming into you.
9.
All right, you take.
Plus 4 for being close to
Oh, not
Kaz.
close.
Is
You're
that
within
close
10 feet of
and-
Caswin?
Yeah.
Like 10 feet, right?
Yeah. You just need to be near me to be inspired.
Yay, 13 then.
13. Meets beats.
Woo!
You don't take that 8 damage that was coming your way
Yes.
from
You're
pigs.
Caswin,
Pegs.
it's inspiring.
I'll say there's several pigs a little too distracted with like Caswin up there to really be slamming into you that much, Della.
Good. Yes.
You see some skeletons up there. A couple of them are holding buckets like in their bony fingers and just looking like confused.
Okay. Is there one that she can see that's not just doing its job feeding pigs?
I would say through the scorpion tail, yes, you can see one behind you.
Caswin's cameras?
Behind. So this guy. Oh yeah, this
Caswin's
guy.
camera's gone?
Like, oh dear.
Excuse me? What's happening?
No, you were just skewed. Like it was like
Oh,
It is
to
no
the
longer
side.
skewed. Better now.
Ah,
I have
yeah.
fixed.
centered up.
now you're back in your room
Right.
and everything's fine. I was worried about your free weights.
It's important. When he's off stage, he's looking at himself in the mirror, so.
Right, more or less. I was just trying to get a good distance.
Okay.
20. Okay. Looks like it's another job for my spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Nice.
I didn't kill the other one on purpose. I left it just hidden, so it's gonna come into play. I assume you're just
Nice.
putting it up on the rampart next to this dude.
Yep.
Okay. Ta-da! The scalpel forms out of the air.
Does a 16 hit?
Yes, it does.
Yay! Okay, not great, but 6 points.
6 points of holy damage.
Yeah.
It kind of tilts its head to the side. That's your bonus action? Anything for your action?
What's good?
What's up, motherfucker?
I think she'll try to get up out of the pigs.
Okay. Take your action to climb.
Yes.
Make an athletics check for me.
I'm on athletics. 21.
Easily. You make it up on top of the barrier.
Hey guys, I got stabbed by a peg. In case you were
Alright, so-
wondering.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think the bone carver's in the next room.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good.
As that happens, Della, please make me a wisdom save.
Okay. Oh. 15.
15? That passes.
Woo!
As you feel once again a force kind of wash over you. It's cold and tingly and unpleasant. You manage to shrug it off and keep yourself from suffering from the effects.
Ah.
That's its turn. This other one is gonna approach along these gangplanks. And is going to point over at the most available target, which would be Della, actually. And
Okay, we
two
already did a party
beams.
bless?
We got a bless?
Indeed.
Oh, okay.
It's a 4. Courtesy
That's-
of our favorite Flacco Bomber.
Very nice. That's a 22 to hit
It does.
and a 24.
Oh, also, yeah.
Okay. So you take 5 points of necrotic damage plus 6 points of necrotic. So 11 total.
Alright.
As two kind of hit you in the back as you get over this wall here.
Alright.
That's their
Okay.
turns. Casvin.
Okay. I'm gonna go shoot some laser beams back at the guy
Yeah,
who's
let's-
shooting laser beams at me. So
Okay.
So this is gonna be the guy we're gonna shoot the red laser at. And you see Kaz just point his fingers out and pew pew pew, and he fires a couple of eldritch blasts at him. Because we can. So we're gonna.
So we got the blessing of Melianora, real fast.
What?
Goddess of lesbians lends you her vitality. The party gets 10 temporary HP.
Woo!
So if you didn't have any from Caswin, you can, or even if you did, you can replace it with the 10.
That is a 14 to hit. Or sorry, yep, 14. Does 14 hit?
14 just misses.
Okay, second
There's
attack.
an arcane bubble that seems to be around him, and it just
Oh, that
dispels
doesn't happen. Kaz tried. That's all I got.
it. Pew, pew. You fire back,
Pew, pew.
and it's just a laser where pew, 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 pew.
I'm not used to doing that, so a little rusty.
You know, Claire,
Did you say he's got a bubble around him?
kind of. You've seen other creatures in this place have something like that.
Do I know if my arrows can go through the bubble?
I mean, they have before.
Oh, okay.
It's mage armor. It's not gonna.
Oh, okay. I will take another sharpshooter shot at that guy.
Yeah. This guy nearest you, or the guy that
Yeah,
you
the
shot
one that
before?
just-
Because
No,
the guy you
the
shot
guy I
before
shot-
was way across. Yeah, he's right here.
the
Go
guy I
ahead.
shot before, that's the one that shot at us a second ago, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. Does a 21 hit?
Yep. Jesus
Okay.
Christ. I've created a monster.
19 damage?
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay. I don't know where the other ones
Another
are.
one collapses.
Or-
Yeah,
Or
go
if
ahead.
the other big. I don't know where the other big guy is.
He's over close to
Oh,
where
I
you
see.
guys went. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna take my second attack on him.
Okay. Go right ahead.
Mm, 26 hit.
Yep.
Sorry.
Don't
21
apologize. You get to be cool.
Okay.
That'll hit, and you carve into its chest, and it doesn't seem to feel pain, but see a couple of ribs fall out of its robes. Very nice. Okay.
All
Anything
right, I'll
else?
bonus action stealth again. Just
It's
because.
it's looking right at you, but you know,
Oh, it'll know I'm behind Caswin if I go behind him.
yeah, halflings can hide behind party members. Harengon do not have that ability, I don't think.
Oh, okay. Then
Yes.
I will.
Bing Shiling?
Yeah. That's
Okay.
probably the best. Yeah.
Giant scorpion, are you still just ripping into pigs down there?
No, Della got out safely, so I'm gonna climb out now.
Okay. A giant scorpion makes its way onto the gangplank. Ah!
Can I
Um,
make it to him? How far is it to this dude? Yeah, we can make it to him. He's gonna go over to this dude and he's gonna attack it
okay.
with his claw.
He looks over at you with a big toothy grin.
I think I get a +4 to that. I do. 17, does that hit?
Yeah.
Cool. He's gonna make a second attack with his claw as well. Same dude. I'll roll all the damage at the end. Oh, cool. I ignore that second roll. So that's gonna be a miss, and then
What was it? 10, like, something? Oh, 9. Yeah, that won't hit, sorry.
Yeah. and then this will be for his sting. So 20 to hit the sting.
Uh-huh.
So that's gonna be
On save for the skeleton.
4 from the claw. He's grappled.
I'll save you trouble on the poison damage. It's immune to poison because it's a skeleton.
That's fine. This many piercing damage. +2. So 6 piercing damage.
Okay. This is 6 plus, how much was the other one?
6 plus, I think I got 2 plus 2, 4. So 10 damage overall. And he's grappled.
Okay. You clink, clink, and you grab it with your pincers and you sting it. If you see a few bones fall off of it, it drops its bucket completely into the pig trough below. It turns to look at you, and just this empty eyes, it just chatters a little bit. It's now its turn. It will attempt to hit you. It's a 23 to hit.
That will hit.
It does 1 point of bludgeoning damage to you as it punches you.
Oh no.
Nikki, you're listening for things, right?
Yeah, did I hear anything coming from the other room?
Make a quick perception check for me.
That's an 11 plus 5, 16.
You don't hear anything yet.
I hear nothing.
Nothing.
All right. I step out behind the scorpion over
Okay.
here, and I'm gonna hurl a firebolt at the opposite door where that wooden bridge is. And
Interesting.
the goal of this is to light the wooden bridge in this dark dungeon that hasn't seen water in God knows how long. Hit that with a firebolt, light it on fire, because I now believe this motherfucker's come around the other way.
Okay.
And I'm concerned about him. So I'm gonna hurl firebolt at that little bridge to prevent him from coming at us from that way.
Okay.
And
you-
potentially distracting him in some way as well.
Okay. Roll your fire damage for me. We'll see if it ignites. Because you're right, it hasn't rained down here, but there's a lot of evaporation and condensation of guts and viscera and mud and muck going on.
So that's gonna be 9 fire damage.
okay.
And it does read flammable objects are ignited if it's not worn or carried.
Yeah. I would say it does start to burn a little bit. It's not as quick of a kindle just because there's a lot of moisture and other garbage going around, but it is flaming. Let me.
Perfect. Yeah, the goal is to make it either on fire surface or destroy it, knock it down, whatever. And then I'll back up and try to get out of this caster's line of sight.
Sure.
And yeah, and my turn.
Della.
Woo! Right, let's get my spiritual hit in,
All right.
hopefully.
Hits.
22. Excellent. Loop. Hey, 12 points of damage to you, my good man.
That'll finish him off,
Yay!
and that will take us out of combat.
Oh,
No,
sweet.
it won't. There's
No.
Rafi has engaged a skeleton.
Ah, fudge. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna let Ralphie do his thing then.
Okay. Does anybody else do anything about the skeleton that Rafi has punched?
Can I shoot at it?
Stung? You can if you want to.
I mean, Casman would take another shot if it's his turn to do it,
Yeah.
and
So
he would
Caswin
just
can go.
he'd go pew pew. So we'll just fire out 2 beams. This is for both beams individually. 18. Does 18 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's not gonna take a lot of damage, but here's some damage. 9 damage.
I was trying to make like the bone noise when it falls apart, but I couldn't make it with my mouth. So yeah, that kills him. And you are now out of combat.
Yeah.
Okay.
We did it.
We've done it.
Yay.
We did it.
Yeah, we did it.
Killed a couple pigs, killed a couple skeletons. It's been a good day.
Yeah, Nick, you
Been a long
listen
day.
intently to the door for a moment, and you wait with bated breath. Oh, did I just crash Tailspire somehow?
Ooh.
Well, it's not responsive. You wait with bated breath, and don't immediately hear anything on the other side of the door. A few moments pass. What I would illustrate if Tailspire was not crashing, is one of the skeletons with a bucket does walk over towards you, Rafi. And it like looks at the bridge, looks at you, and like proceeds to start to climb over you. As I relaunch Tailspire real fast. Do you do anything?
Yeah. Can I do an AOO?
Oh God.
You can if you'd like.
No, I won't. I will shove it off me though.
Okay.
Put it in
Infinite combat. We can do it.
Just put it in the pigs. Just push it down.
Yep. Just shove it off the bridge into the pigs.
You do? Okay.
Yep.
It gets thrown down with its bucket. It's not going to be able to resist your giant form. And you see it kind of gets crunched and like stuff like that, and it reaches out, kind of Icarus style, just like before it gets trash compactor down the rest of the way. As it just keeps getting hit by pigs. It can't get out. Let's see. There we go. Going back to the board. Thank you for your patience, everybody. Yeah, that one's gone now. You do see another skeleton on the other side of the bridge does begin to walk towards the doorway. It straight up just walks through the fire. I'm gonna make a quick check here. does not succeed as the rest of the bridge crumbles underneath it in a heap of ash, and it just falls through. And is slowly also trash compacted.
Perfect.
Excellent.
All right, everybody. On the other side of this door, I think, is a really bad dude who's making like grafted skeletons. Pretty sure. So I was thinking we should burst through the door as a team, very tactically, and just ask him if he wants to be friends.
I don't think that's what you were thinking at all.
Okay.
So what were you thinking then?
Or we could surprise him and try to destroy this thing.
Well, that seems more like you.
Rafi just
Another
clicks his
skeleton
paws in
climbs
approval.
over. Starts to climb over Rafi.
Just push him
Push
off.
Bucket.
Push.
Push him off. He goes into the pigs. Just full betrayal mode. Ah.
Alright. So
It's that one gif of like Kirby falling into the abyss. It's just
we feel good about trying to surprise this guy, or
I mean, yeah. There's not going to be much of a surprise at this point, though. They heard us.
this skeleton's gonna attempt to jump the gap.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
they're really
gosh.
itching to get in there. We should probably go.
They're
before
doing their
they do.
job.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
just doing their job.
again, there's no way he can jump that far.
It's an athletics check, right?
Oh,
Well, I mean,
it's
it's not even
they
athletics,
certainly
it's
can.
just they can jump their strength score.
Yeah, he's a skeleton.
He can jump 10 feet with a running start, so he's gonna try.
It wasn't run. I peg him with
Well, he's gonna get a running start.
I peg him with a firebolt from
He
across the
he
map.
steps back, runs
yeah.
forward, and like go ahead and roll the hit.
Does a 13 plus 10? No, plus 8.
Yeah, that hits.
21.
With that, you smack him in the side, and as he was about to make it over, he falls off and
Takes 14 fire damage.
Oh well, that kills him immediately.
We're just committing terrorism on these poor skeletons trying to do their job.
It just explodes
real, though.
in a little bit of fire. The final skeleton in the room.
Yeah. If we're gonna surprise this guy before the skeletons go warn him, now is the time. Or unless we're gonna be friends, we can go be friends with him. We can go talk to him too.
The final
he-
skeleton with its
he might be
empty
nice.
bucket
Oh
looks
my
over at
God.
you in fear. He looks down at the bucket like, I have to refill this.
I have a question real quick.
Yeah, what's up?
I forgot, as a not a rogue, the other thing, the ranger, undead are my favored enemy. Does that help us at all here? It says that
Go ahead.
I get advantage on survival checks to track them and intelligence to recall, but I wasn't sure if there was anything else.
I mean, if you're trying to track the undead, or if you're trying to learn information about them, yeah,
Oh, okay. I wasn't
that's
sure.
very important.
Okay. Then I think I'm good. Also, I've been not taking or forgetting with Dread Ambusher. I get an extra D8 of damage on my first attack, and I've been forgetting that.
That is good to note.
Yeah.
This final skeleton approaches and just stands there with its bucket.
Oh.
It does not attempt to climb over you. It just stands there. Clearly,
Oh.
trying to climb over you was a misjudgment on their end.
It's like, please just let me go fill my bucket.
It's just standing there.
It can stand there. It's not climbing me. It can stand there.
Does a 14 hit?
Yeah,
Takes 17 fire damage.
it's dead. You smack it right in the chest, and it just crumbles into a smoldering pile.
I guess it won't stand there.
Okay, are we
Killed
going
everything but the
forward, or
pigs in here now.
Do we want to keep going this way, or we can now also go through to the abyssal gates via the yellow if we wanted to. We know there's a bad guy in here, but we could also go the other way.
I think we just go through this door because it's a known and it's on the path that we wanted to go, right?
It
What's
is.
the
That's
chance
good
there's a
point.
phylactery in there with the bad guy?
You know what? That's a good point. That's a good point.
What kind of bad guy do you think is in there?
I got the sense that he was a little bit like Slender Man, but also a zombie. But also like, have you seen the bad guy from Outlast? Like that's always cutting people up and doing stuff and chasing you around. That's kind of what I'm imagining here.
Can
Interesting,
I
interesting.
try to recall information on him?
Off of that
Yeah,
very
I can
vague
invite him.
description of a video game character. Sure.
Yeah, I felt that was oddly specific.
That very niche reference.
Can I try to think of what that may be based on his description?
Sure. Make
Okay.
a history or nature check. Your choice.
Okay.
Can I
Yeah.
help since I saw it?
You saw very little. You shut the door. you heard grinding noises. You saw one of the guys you just killed.
So
And that was
I
about
already have advantage.
Uh-huh.
So does this help? Is it just different or?
I'll say, Dana, if you want to make the same check that she's making, you go ahead.
I
you
heard
said-
you. I heard you tell me no max, and that's fine.
Well, let's just say it's not going to go very well anyways. So,
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Did you
okay.
say survival or intelligence? I'm sorry.
so it'd be nature or history.
Oh, nature, history.
I would maybe take an arcana check, but that's a stretch.
Nature or it's all +4 anyways. Oh, I didn't mean to pick a D8. I'm sorry. Ignore that.
Roll dread ambusher. Another skeleton you didn't see, kill it.
18.
18?
Mhm.
You've heard of creatures that use
Oh.
body parts to assemble
get-
other creatures. Go ahead.
Hang on, I got advantage. Let me see if it's
Oh yeah. 21?
That's supposed to be nature. But yeah.
Oh yeah. Same bonus. You've heard of things like shambling mounds that sometimes people make shambling mounds out of piles of bones and viscera and goo. Skeletons can be made out of such things. There's a lot of necromantic arts that use body parts. It's almost like you're encountering a whole lot of things if you're thinking down that track. Like that's a broad category, you know.
Okay.
It'd be really hard to narrow it down from that.
Okay. I just wanted to use it to see if it could be cool.
No, it's a good idea.
Okay.
Props.
Thanks.
Is
Alright.
undead. Is skeleton.
Yeah.
It's most
All right,
likely
let's go.
undead. In fact,
Okay,
Della can
let's-
tell when things are undead.
The
We can walk
walking,
with
the
one.
walking skeleton's probably undead. Yeah, probably.
So,
One would think,
how would you like to approach this door?
with arms wide open.
With arms
Under the
open.
sunlight.
So you go and untie the makeshift brace, Caswell?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Can I still wall climb?
For an hour, yeah.
Can I like
You will not be able to shoot a bow while you're climbing.
No. I'm saying can I like sideways climb the wall?
Can
Yeah.
we, when we open the
Spider-Man it?
store,
Yeah,
Yeah,
When- when
can
we-
I Spider-Man it over here?
sure.
Okay, and then I'm gonna wait for them to open the door, and I'm gonna try and flank from this door.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds
when
solid.
we open the,
Oh,
when we
the
open
Baldur's
this-
Gate move. I see.
That's like a move. When we do open the store, can we run in and be prepared to attack? Is that okay? Is it?
If you would like to get a surprise round, I would like you all to make stealth checks. If that's what you're asking for.
Kaz will take disadvantage even if because he didn't think they were. So.
Unless you're trying to walk in and be like,
That's a
hey,
10.
what's up? We're friends. And then also be
That's a 10.
pulling a bow on them, you know? 10? Okay.
I don't believe anyone's our friend. So
Everyone's our friend.
I would say this is a surprise round, so stealth rolls would be in order.
19.
Can I
19.
stealth through the Oh, it's not 20. I was gonna ask if I could like sneak in through the door.
Oh,
This would be
do
the
whatever you
first
want.
time in probably like 30 sessions that Claire is going to be able to use stealth. So we'll see how this works.
I'm way stealthier in this form than I was in my other one. 18 on that.
Okay.
13 for Della.
The scorpion's more stealthy. than the turtle.
So
I get a +1 scorpion dex, -2 turtle dex.
Mm.
as you will open this door for you there as well, Claire. Oh, hang on. Reveal this door as well. There we go.
Oh, Jesus, what the fuck?
As you guys begin to stealth your way in, anybody that got above a 15 on their stealth check can get a surprise round. As you look into here and you see, really quickly, I'll depict the scene. There's like pig corpses on both sets of these tables, being hacked apart in various states of meat and sinew and bones jutting out. Blood is everywhere. And you see just like these skeletons with like butcher knives just kind of continually making these jagged movements and cutting into them. You see a team of like 3 or 4 skeletons continually moving back and forth between the tables, taking what they're doing right now is they're taking a big like bucket of viscera over towards the this black gate, and I'll say as you walk in you see them dump it inside and it disappears. Over standing next to you guys, you see one of the skeletons that was a lot one of the magic boys, the white, and as you kind of enter it, it starts to turn its head, but again, surprise round. You also see one that's a little more armored than that, and standing there with a bigger sword at its hip and kind of looks over as you all enter as well. And then in the corner, you see something altogether not a skeleton. I have a reference image, which is just great. So like imagine if you saw a displacer beast mixed with a flesh abomination.
Oh no.
Just sitting there in the corner, no eyes, at least that's what you think at first. But you do see eyes on one of its 3 tails. And for the audience, I'll just put that there. Otherwise, all teeth, all thick rippling muscles. It's got a couple of pig bones near its feet. You do see there's one big iron collar wrapped around its neck. And secured there with some iron chains to the wall. And that's what you all see as you bust in here. I would like you all to go ahead and make your initiative rolls. Please and thank you.
Please go first, Claire. Please go first.
You do see the monster thing kind of tilt its head as you enter. Just
24.
okay.
That's another beautiful 3 for Caswin.
16.
Better than the last time.
You know, there you go.
Thanks.
Let's see.
Come on, Claire, get first turn.
Nat 1. Okay.
Flacco's coming through with the Lux.
Flacco. Are those for me, Flacco?
Nah.
I would love that. Okay, so it got that. This boy. 12. And then this boy got a 13. Cool. And the skeletons, I forgot about them. Might as well see what they get so they can get fun hits on you. It's revenge for their cousins. 13. Cool.
I wouldn't worry about it too much.
Up, 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 up. Okay. 25 to 20.
Me.
22.
24.
24. Up. Up. Okay. 2015.
16.
16 from Scorpion. Okay. 15 to 10. Actually, I think it's Caswin and Della. What'd you guys get?
3.
3.
Thanks.
6. You two are going. Well, you would be going last,
Killing it.
but the creature in the corner rolled a nat 1 on initiative.
I did too. What's his dex?
0.
Oh, thank God.
Awesome. So as you guys bust in and start this surprise round, we'll go ahead and kick it off. Unless you guys want to take a quick break before it, we actually get into this fight. How you feeling?
I'm
Yeah.
good to go.
Good to go?
Let's run it.
Let's run it? All right. Claire, we'll start off with you then. What would you like to do?
You said there's a guy that looked like he was out there, the guy with the notebook. He was kind of similar, like probably committing to skeletons. And then there's an armored guy, and then there's a big puppy in the background, and then random skeletons, right?
Yeah, so there's Armor Boy and then there's Magic Boy, essentially.
Okay.
And then
I am
there's
going-
Creature in the corner.
Okay. I will take a shot at Magic Boy
Magic Boy. Okay.
with sharpshooter.
Sure. I don't see why not.
Mm-hmm. 13 to hit.
13? That will miss him. As you see this
Use
little
luck.
arcane bubble.
I'll
just-
use. Yeah. May I use luck?
Of course you may.
This is the important time.
You sweet thing.
You're an assassin. This is so important.
This is an automatic crit if you hit.
Oh my gosh.
You did have advantage. Did you roll with advantage the first time?
No.
Yeah, you were hidden, so roll one
Oh.
more. Yeah, there you go.
Thank God.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
so
then
that's an auto
it's-
crit.
So it's an
Okay.
auto crit, and you double your sneak attack dice.
You double all the dice.
Yeah, you double all your dice. So
Like I get sneak attack here.
yes,
This is the definition of sneaking attacking somebody.
this is where you get
And
it
I
done.
get a D8 too on my first hit too.
That's double.
So-
That should be
so
doubled,
now-
I think.
So now roll those sneak attack dice twice
I did.
and the D8 twice.
Roll the sneak attack again.
All of them get rolled
All
twice.
dice
You
that
crit.
you roll for a crit double.
So
this
roll-
feels mean.
That's what you do. You finally got to do it. All right. So 25,
The only other time you've ever
32,
snuck up on somebody.
38. You still are missing one more D8
D8.
or D6. Sorry,
The
D6.
Yeah, D6
Yep,
from the
D6.
base short bow damage.
Yep. So roll a D6 again.
How do I clear the dice?
I can do that.
Right. Just roll one more D6.
All right. There's a D8 and a D6 in this. I don't know how to get rid of the D8. So
Oh,
We'll
you
pay only,
right-click on
we
the
only care.
dice.
It's fine.
Okay.
So
It's fine.
12, 22, 30, 37, 42, 52, 60 damage on your first shot. Now, you have 2 more shots.
Its head goes from turning to just pinned to the wall behind it.
Yeah.
And it is gone.
That is, you
It-
still have 2 more shots, so go ahead.
Let's go.
Its body continues to stand there after you've picked
Oh,
its
this
head
is
off.
so much fun. Okay. I would like to go for Armor Boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, second attack.
This
Are
is
these still with
not with advantage anymore. You're
Okay.
no longer hidden.
He's still surprised though,
He's still surprised.
right? So that
That's this 13
13
hit.
doesn't-
Probably not. No.
13 does not hit him.
Then 25.
25 does hit.
25 will hit.
And
which
is the
means-
sneak attack.
No. You get that once per
Okay.
turn.
But I
Okay.
believe that is that a critical hit with assassin? Because it hasn't taken a turn yet.
I believe every time you hit a creature before Yeah. I'll look at the wording again, but I know it's
I think
crazy.
I think you have another crit here.
Okay.
It might be your first guy, but I don't know for sure.
Okay.
Oh,
If it's
you
a
have
crit-
advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken a turn in combat yet, so you would have advantage.
Oh yeah, and anything,
Oh, okay.
yeah, it is a critical hit too. Oh my
So then I
gosh.
get. So that'll
Sneak
be my
attack
advantage for my
damage
second.
too. And you get sneak attack damage because you have
Any
advantage.
hit you score against a creature that is surprise takes a critical. Yeah, that would be. You wouldn't get
So
sneak attack
that's my-
damage still.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a crit, but not a sneak attack. You can only do that once on your turn.
Oh,
Or
you're
once
right. Yep, it's only
you can
once.
Also do it on, you can do it on somebody else's turn too.
So
but
I
not
still
once
get a
on your turn.
third turn, because that would be considered advantage with the second turn, right?
Your second attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, you still
Second
have
attack,
advantage here. So you hit that guy for like 23 points of damage.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna hit him again. I'm assuming he's stronger than that, so I'm gonna hit him again.
He is
With
not dead from that
advantage.
one, but he takes it on the chest.
Yeah, roll with advantage.
Okay.
That's another crit. Yeah. It's fine. You crit. You
Me.
auto crit. Or
Oh, okay, whatever.
Yeah, you would auto crit.
you're,
Okay.
You hit
you're,
him. and
you're
you did.
dumb champ. Roll
This feels
another.
so mean. Okay.
So 24 plus another d6. 29 more damage.
That will finish him.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
And that was still my surprise round, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh my
So
god.
then I will end my turn.
Okay. You do so.
Just
feel-
exploded to
This
him.
feels like
Two-
cheating, but it was so much fun.
Two undead leaders of this room look over for a split second. One's head gets pinned to the wall. The other one takes an arrow to the chest, and then immediately another arrow like right through its mouth, and it just sticks out the back, and it just falls over, clattering to the ground.
Cool.
I can delete those stat blocks.
You
from my
finally got to
web
do an
browser.
assassin
I
thing.
did it. I forgot
Nice
I could
job.
do that. I haven't been able to do
Like I said, like 18 sessions, but we did it today.
You did it once before, but you missed.
You
I
missed.
remember, yeah.
You've never landed it. It's so sad.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Alright.
So
Yeah.
Nikki, what you up to?
Oh, I think you know. Oh, I think you know.
Oh, dude.
So I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna cast a spell. It's gonna be the 20-foot radius variety. And I'm gonna
Oh.
encapsulate all these skeletons. With a single
fireball.
with a
It,
fireball. Yeah.
Starts
so,
with, yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Starts
6,
with
7, 8,
one
9, 10, 11,
blade.
12.
Don't
I
know
need-
why.
I need 13 death saves or dex.
Death saves. I mean,
Death
might as well
saves.
be.
Yeah,
Might as well
might
be.
as well be.
Saves.
Fucking death
Dexterity.
saves.
Dexterity saving throws for this.
I think
Or-
3. 1, 2, 3. God, it went away too fast. 1, 2, 3. 3 of them succeed. I don't think that would matter though, depending on how you roll.
they'll take 28 fire damage, 14 on a successful.
They
or
all
on a
die.
successful save. It's a 16 DC.
Yeah, they all died.
All right.
It actually did not matter because you roll
Oh,
high enough
great.
on damage. They're skeletons.
Oh, great. Well, in that case,
Oh,
So-
there was this magic boy here. No, wait, that's not a magic boy. He's just a regular guy. He's just angled differently.
Ye-
All 13 of these skeletons that were chilling in here, hanging out, moving slop around. A wave of fire washes over all of them. Some of them just evaporate and disintegrate into cinders. A couple others just pile into the ground. And as that is happening, like the pigs on the table are lighting up. It smells like bacon in here now, though some of it's not as pleasant smelling.
it's terrible.
The creature over in the corner looks at this display and kind of tilts its head and Boone? You hear in your heads, all of you. Hungry, hungry, give food, give. It's not his turn yet, but
So I'm gonna take the rest of my turn to run inside and stay looking at that thing. But I want to make sure that I give plenty of distance for people to come in. And that'll end my turn there.
okay. Great. Giant scorpion. It's now your turn.
I'm gonna run on in as best I can.
You walk in, everything's dead except for this one thing in the corner, which you just heard in your brain.
And
And as it looks at you with its tail eyes.
I'm just gonna stare at it because I don't have any more movement, so that's my turn.
Maybe he's friendly. Maybe we can. Maybe new pet. Maybe he'd be nice.
Della.
Maybe if we give him pork.
We can let him go to the pit.
No, she's gonna come in. And did we all hear it in our heads?
Yes, all of you. It was like a radio frequency broadcast just kind of washed over all of you.
Do we know if he was referring to us as the food or the cooked pig as the food?
You can make a quick insight check.
I forget that this is in alphabetical order. I always look up in that way.
Yeah.
23? Just
Yeah.
seems hungry.
Thank
Though
you.
with a 23, you see it look at the thing that just wandered into its range of its chain,
Okay.
and it looks at Rafi hungrily.
Okay.
Big
That's
food, bug food, new food.
Is it also surprised?
Yes.
We're still on initiative. Do we have to kill it? It's just
I
kind of chilling.
think Della didn't get a surprise round, actually. I forgot.
No, I didn't.
Della and Kazwin, you're both chilling out there, but you hear this in your head.
Sorry.
It's surprise. Claire, it's now your turn.
Okay.
Sorry,
Well, I think
sorry.
I
you
think
two.
I think it's still Della's turn, isn't it?
She did not surprise anything, so she didn't get to participate in the surprise round.
Oh.
Yes. So now you sneaky people, get your second round if you'd like. You're shooting it. Okay.
Does a 17 hit?
Yeah.
$20
20?
damage.
Okay.
Okay. And again. 14 hit?
Yes. That hits exactly.
Okay. 22 damage?
22.
Mhm.
Yeah, that'll do some damage.
Okay. Yep. Okay, I'll end my turn.
Ow! Ow! Mean! Rude! It snarls, looking over at you, Claire.
Mhm.
Nikki, you're up.
Well, I mean, I don't let people talk about my friend Claire like that. To call her mean, so unkind. I'm gonna hit it
Claire
with
is
fire.
very nice.
Yeah, totally. I'm gonna hit it with a firebolt. Does a 14 hit?
Yes, exactly hits.
You can take another 9 fire damage.
9 fire damage. Okay.
Yeah. Then I'm gonna back. I'm gonna go over here where Claire is.
Okay.
Just make sure it doesn't break those chains and come after me. In my turn.
Sure. Scorpion Giant. Now your turn.
I'll walk up and attack it with the claws.
Okay.
Let's see. 12, I don't think hits. Second attack, 22, I think does hit.
That'll hit, yeah.
And then the sting. 17.
17? 17 damage? 17 to hit.
To hit.
That hits.
Okay. So, this is for one claw. 9 damage, and then the sting. It's gonna be 8 damage plus.
Con
I need
save.
a con save.
Okay.
Just 40-10. 17 half on a con or on a save.
25 save.
25 does save.
Okay. All right. So, run me all that damage again.
Be 9 plus 8, 17. And then you save that, so that'll be another 8. So 25 damage.
25. Okay. Alrighty. You do land all those attacks. You stab into it with your thing. It goes. And you get images in your head, flashes of pain, tinged right on the outside with anger.
It is also grappled.
Mm-hmm.
Not that it's going anywhere, but okay.
Oh, I feel really bad for it. Do we have to kill it? I mean, yeah, it's trying to eat Rafi, but like if he moves away, it's not really a concern.
Eight to be eaten.
Okay. I'd rather not be eaten, I suppose. Can I get a wisdom check from the rust bug?
Yeah, that is not called a rust eater, but
Oh,
I will.
Displacer beast spook thing.
Displacer bug. Okay.
18.
Oh wow, you do succeed.
Yeah, you feel these
Smart.
psychic waves just kind of washing out from it a little bit. Like they're not damaging or anything, but you feel like it an image of like anger and pain and confusion in its head. It just kind of hits you as you're trying to land the spell on it and seems to just ignore you.
Nice. Like, what's it say? Okay, so that one done. Next target is already. No, that's not. If the target is missed. Okay, so no. Will. That's that.
All right, Caswin.
All right, Cass is gonna walk up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm in melee range because I have a 10-foot. I'm gonna beat the shit out of this thing,
Oh,
Okay.
as one does. Let's see if we can make our hits happen this time. All right, attack 1. This is Casman's life
Natural
today.
1.
Attack 2. 18.
18 will
Attack
hit.
3. 19. So 2 hits.
Okay.
1d10, 1d4, and we're adding 12 damage to this total. So that is a 50. That ignore the both of those
Yeah.
actually, because it's
Okay.
fine. The d4 gets re-rolled as well. So that's gonna be 9 plus 12, 21 damage.
Okay. You smack it again. You see some of this dark purplish blood spill out of the side of its body, and it makes more pain screams in your head.
Good. Scream away. Is it an undead?
This
No.
thing is taking.
Actually, I can't.
So,
Yeah, I can't even ask that yet. It's
this
fine.
thing is taking so much damage, y'all. Like so fast.
I think it likes the pain.
I think it's just hungry.
It's now its turn. The biggest, meatiest thing that has just been incessantly pinching and stinging it is right there. So it's going to roll to hit you,
Mr. Giant Scorpion.
Mr. Giant Scorpion. 17 to hit.
Twix.
I'm gonna say
Twiggy?
yes.
Me? Yeah. 17 hits, sorry.
Yeah.
Come on, Wiki.
Take 12 points of piercing damage. Please make me a con save.
Oh, man.
Oof. You get a +4.
Nat 20.
I don't need it.
Oh, you could still need it.
Let's see.
Well, that rolls out to be with his +4, 26.
Yeah.
The 9 to hit, which misses. And a 25 to hit.
That
Which
will hit.
hits.
So you take 4 points of bludgeoning damage and 7 points of piercing damage as these spikes stick into you. And you feel like your carapace just gets pierced and it's like gripped onto you with one of these tentacles.
Okay.
It snarls. You are now grappled and restrained. Now that you are, it's going to lift you into the air with its meaty, thick tentacle that it's got you hooked into, and it's gonna slam you down onto the floor. I need you to make a con save again.
Nine. That's not good.
You take 6 points.
Oh wait. We
take
have
9
luck.
points of bludgeoning damage. Using
Let me
luck.
roll that.
You also get a +4 on your saves, remember, from me.
Yeah, I'm adding that in.
Okay.
So that's gonna be an 11.
That will not do it.
Okay.
Takes you up, slams you into the ground. You take 9 points of bludgeoning damage. You are stunned.
Oh no.
And it says, Meanie Vog. And just holds you there kind of down on the ground. And you are stunned until the end of its next turn.
Okay.
That brings it back to Claire.
Claire does not like what she sees, and she's gonna shoot.
Oh, the
The-
consequences of my actions.
Oh no. 16 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay.
So you will trigger sneak attack on this because of Caswin's adjacency,
Oh.
right?
Okay. So then that's 24 damage.
24 damage.
Yeah. Does he still exist?
Yep.
Okay. Take my next attack. 15 to hit.
15. That hits.
Okay, and I only get sneak attack once per turn, right? You said.
Yep.
Okay. 19 damage.
19 points of damage. All right.
And I will end my turn. How does he look?
There's blood pouring down it, but it's still a hardy creature.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Nikki, you're up. You see this thing taking all these arrows, this fire damage, the smacking, the poison sting, survive all of it, grab your scorpion friend, lift him in the air, and physically slam him into the floor. And it's just screaming the whole time, kind of toddler-like in your heads. Like, not enough to be, like, damaging, but enough that it's, like, a tantrum, like a whiny brat, kind of at an airport kind of deal.
Yeah. Thanks, I hate it.
Yeah.
Can I use my bonus action to what the fuck is it?
Yeah. You can go ahead and make me a, let's say, history or nature check, I would say, either of those.
Same for both.
I'd say you can do an arcana check, but that would be a different, it wouldn't tell you what it is. It would tell you what kind of creature it is, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting there's some sort of aberration, but yeah, can I do if I get to choose, can I do nature? Hopefully looking to see if this thing has weaknesses too.
Potentially, depending on how you roll. That'll be a tough check though.
Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely giving that a chance. Does a natural 1 work? Total of 5.
Total of 5. It has teeth,
Has teeth?
and it is speaking in your head.
Great.
You
That's
think
awesome.
with a natural 1, you think it's intelligent.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm gonna hit it. Uh, Firebolt, I guess.
Okay.
24 to hit.
24 will hit. Tailspire
It's gonna
crash
be
again. What the hell?
12 damage. All fire.
12 more fire damage. Okay. I'll make a note of
Yeah.
that while I get back into Tailspire. It's the first time it's ever crashed on me.
Yeah, I don't.
But got a party. Got not a party. Did we already do the curse?
Curse of 2? No.
We need to get a
No?
curse.
I will
Curse
tell you. what that
you.
is.
Yay!
Curses.
Ba-da-ba-bow. Let's see. What is on a 2 on a curse? Curse of the Detective. Detective's divination magic goes off. Audience member targets 1 enemy. Their next check save attack is replaced with a natural 1. I assume you're going to attack
Well.
this thing with it. Well, attack, curse this creature as I pull it back up.
I want to encourage the chat to choose Tarul Vol. We know they're in here. Their next attack will be natural.
I mean, I don't think
That's not how.
I don't think he can do that. This would be an active enemy. Oh, whenever I clear the dice, it kicks me out.
Oh, weird.
Okay, can you guys clear your own dice for a minute while I reload again?
How do you do that?
If you
right-click on your
right-click them?
dice.
How do
Yep,
I know which one's mine?
Just start clicking.
If any of them pop up with a message, those are your dice.
And then frozen.
Gotcha.
Oh, it says
Yeah, we're
waiting on
frozen.
GM.
Max has to come back first.
Boy, okay.
You've been abandoned by the god of our game.
Okay. Whose turn was it next again? I think it was Rafi, maybe?
Yeah, but I don't get a turn.
Right, you're stunned. So we skip over you as I once again jump back in here.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I've looked at a lot of
I'm
stat
gonna not
blocks.
click at this.
I have no idea what the fuck this thing is.
Alright.
No idea.
I'm gonna attempt to
So
there we go. Okay.
I just went. It should be Della's turn, and then Chasm after that because Rafi's stunned.
Yes. Della, you're up.
Hey! Alright, let's see.
Alright, my dice are weird.
Let me get a con save.
Con save from it?
Yes.
That it
Alrighty.
auto ones, right?
It will auto one that one, yeah.
Excellent.
Oh, I shouldn't have tried to clear the dice.
You just do it again?
Oh dear.
Yeah. Y'all threw down too many things.
I was able to remove some. We're not frozen yet.
I think maybe I should also kill some of the pigs in the other room so that maybe that's having something to do with it. Oh, okay. Technical difficulties. So sorry, everybody. Yeah. So at natural ones, what do you do to it?
Well, I can't roll. I can just roll in D&D Beyond.
That would work.
All right. Get radianced.
Radiance. Okay.
Radianced.
Okay. Well, that's still 7 points of damage. 7 radiant damage.
Okay.
That's a rough roll.
Indeed.
7 points of damage. You flash it with some radiant damage. It doesn't really even flinch.
Cool.
just continues to snarl at this creature that is grappling it, and it is grappling.
All right.
They're
Have
holding hands.
on there.
It is starting to show some wear, though. Anything else for your turn?
She might just move over here a little.
Okay. As you all savagely beat on this dog thing.
Oh, this poor thing.
Alrighty. With that, turn-based mode. Kazwin.
All right, awesome. Kaz's time to shine, baby. We're gonna start hitting things now. I swear. There's no way that I can get into a flanking position, right? Because there's no way I can get around it.
It's against the wall, yeah.
Yeah, this thing's. Aha! Very smart. Very smart. I'm gonna attack it. Here we go.
It's not that smart.
I know. That's a 24 to hit.
It's
That's a 19 to hit.
okay.
And that's a 15 to hit.
Still hits.
So all 3 hit. Okay, cool. All right, well, we're going to smite because we've got some spell slots. May as well start burning them so it doesn't count as a fiend or undead, right?
Nope.
All right, well, here's the first hit.
Tis neither.
I reroll one of those d8s because I reroll 1s and 2s. So 5, 8, 12, 18 points of damage
Boom.
on the first hit.
Okay.
The second hit is going to be 15 points of damage.
Okay.
And the third hit is going to be 10 points of damage.
Okay. With all 3 swings, you hit it 3 times, and it lets out like a sharp whine noise, and it falls over on its side. Its 3 little stumpy legs just kind of flopping.
Oh, we have done it.
Yes,
It
this
is gone.
evil fiend, it's done.
At what
We've
cost?
Success. At what cost?
At what cost?
He was just a
gonna-
hungry boy.
I think it was made out of dead pigs.
I
That's
think
not his fault. We didn't ask to be here the way we are.
Anybody that
I think-
wants to can try and not natural one on figuring out what it was.
Yeah.
who cares what it was? It's dead now.
What's
I think
it?
it's a flesh golem. Like
Nature or history.
19 on nature.
Yeah, go with Claire.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Kazwin's history check. It was
Two.
born and raised in this room
Okay.
with a 1.
Yeah. So you, Claire, have actually heard of something like this. This thing is called an Otyug? Or an Opyug? It's typically found in the Underdark. It's an aberration. And it tends to be like the Underdark's garbage disposal.
Oh.
They just eat, and that's kind of their only prerogative. They are able
Gross.
to transmit with childlike intelligence, thoughts, feelings, and things through telepathy.
Just a
Would we have
toddler.
been able to talk back to it in mind?
Not in your mind, you could just say words,
Oh.
though.
I was curious. But...
Yeah. It specifically doesn't let you talk back in its head unless you have an ability that does that.
Oh, okay.
We did a great job liberating it from its pain.
Yeah.
Excellent effort, everyone.
Yeah.
I'm glad we could do that to it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It felt right.
Dude.
Right, then what's this cool little
It felt
fire thing
painful.
over here?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. You walk over to that thing. Let's see. You see Da, 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 da. Okay. I think that is just a fancy light, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh,
Well, it's nice.
Oh, it's a
Okay.
contact stone. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
well, is this where we rest?
I will say it's not
seems
as stinky in
like,
here as you thought it would be.
This
Interesting.
seems safe, and we definitely are pretty tapped here.
Yeah, this seems like a good place to rest.
Let's shut the doors. Yeah,
Okay.
Claire can set up her alarm thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would like to set up my alarm.
Sure.
Um, hang on, I closed Tailspire. I'll be real.
Yeah, we might as well, right? I mean,
Well, we're gonna be leaving the area to the rest, right?
I think so.
Will my alarm still work?
Does it say that it doesn't work if your alarm's on another plane?
Um,
Or that it
Depends on if it's a
can?
Boeing or not.
um,
It works if you are within 1 mile of the warded area.
There you go.
yeah. So if we leave,
Probably won't work if you leave.
Well, I guess it depends on how you think about distance and the way planes lay over top of each. Never mind, it's stupid.
There might be an argument to be made there, but no. Not for this.
You would hear it if you were in the Feywild, but would not hear it here.
That would probably be fair. Or maybe the ethereal.
Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
alright. Then never mind.
Okay. So, you guys are settling down to take a nappy nap, sounds like?
Yes.
But we're gonna contact through the
Yeah, they
warding
were-
stone, right?
Yeah, we're contact stoning
Or
them.
through the
Okay. You contact Stone. This particular one kind of lights up with a bluish light like the other. And you see the eye symbol in the center kind of glow. And as you reach out to Sarana, you hear the voice on the other side and say, "Oh, that was quicker than last time. Hello. What is it you need?
To eat.
You wish to leave the dungeon?
Yes, and take a nap or a sleep.
I suppose that can be arranged in that case. As long as you have a context, or you have a glyph key that fits your area, I should be able to use the black gate that is next to you.
That's the one I have, like the keys to have the black and the red, right?
You do
should
not
work.
have one for the swine area yet.
Mhm.
Can I
Well,
take a look around for one?
Yeah, go ahead and roll investigation.
Yay! Thank you.
Can't we attune one of the keys we already have?
I believe how it works is you need a key of that kind. Let me double check. Oh, because there were specific things about that.
Can somebody roll a d20? That 8. I can't get back.
I can roll a d20. Here,
You
go.
roll a
And I
3.
rolled it. Rolled a 4.
Okay, one of those two.
Okay. Then that's gonna be a 12.
Okay.
We're great at rolling dice.
Mhm. I'm glad.
Is a
You guys
12.
are ruining my streak.
Okay.
We're all looking for keys.
Mhm.
Well, now I gotta look here. What did they have?
Oh,
All right, cool. Not finding shite.
Yeah, I want to look for keys. Can I look for keys?
Sure.
deception, yeah.
So
23.
you see,
Jesus.
on the armored guy that was felled, you do find a glyph key. and is attuned to this zone and the Prison of Filth,
Ooh.
which has like a stank barf green color to it, but also
Okay.
like a pinkish, a gross pink. They both kind of swirl together in there.
Okay. Then
So that would
I'll
work
take
if you
that.
want to back out using that.
yes. And then
Think we
can we
do.
attune them all together?
I
Is that a-
yeah, I think she
Okay.
can do that when you just go to the blood gate as well. So
Okay, cool. Then yeah, let's do that, and then take a nice sleep.
okay, dope. In that case, the party takes a moment, holds the glyph key to it, to the black gate, and you see as the tendrils kind of recede, and then you see a new light, one with red, faintly blood-like energy kind of flow out from the inside of the gate, and you sense this must be Sarana from the other side activating the teleportation circle. And you all step inside, swallowed by the blackness of this gate. And you make it to the blood gate successfully. And you will all be able to have a sleep. And we'll pick up there next time, as you all begin your long rest. Having
Good job,
cleared out
everyone.
some good rooms.
Yeah.
Woo! Well done, gang. Let's go.
That poor Otyug.
I know. He's just a little hungry boy.
Claire finally got to do what Claire's supposed to do,
That was
which
great.
is,
Yay.
which is walk in and just go.
I feel like
Decimate.
that fight could have been so much longer than it was too.
Oh,
That
it
is
could've
your
been.
job. That is your
But,
mission right there. Is take out whatever our problem's gonna be right away.
And the fireball was crazy too.
Also, then yeah, Daniel walks up,
That
kills
was huge.
every other mob, and we just go, all right, we're at one thing versus all of us. Let's do this how we're supposed to.
I was like, oh, nice. They killed everything else. They'll talk to it now. No, they didn't.
We don't negotiate
He
with
said he was
terrorists.
hungry.
You negotiate with anything that has boobs, Caswin.
We're toddlers, apparently.
That's nothing wrong there. I've never met a terrorist. That's
But
it.
anyways, thank you guys so much for joining us this evening. We are wrapping up, but we are going to go to a raid as well after this, so please stick around for that and give whoever we raid some love. Big shout out to Flakobama, of course, for all the lucks and the resub and all the goodness that you gave us this evening. Thank you so much. We love you all, and we'll see you next week. Don't forget Sunday night show. Bye.
Bye.